everybody to Us Against the Gods. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk about either getting on the waitlist or getting into a campaign slot, or getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot, or getting into a one-shot. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/Geomeric. Go check that out. We have the YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@TheGameMasterEric. There's tons of stuff over there. We have the clip contest going on, and we have the black and gold sky maps. Pick one of these up over at geomeric.com for your favorite GM. These have 42 codes and are fun spinners for you guys to check out. But let's go ahead and get you guys rolling because it's time to play some D&D. Eowyn will be here shortly. They are just dealing with a bit of stuff right at the moment. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in Shattered Shaddai, where you have come seeking shards of the baneful Ashwood Spire and a way to seal gates between the material plane and the Fey realms. After having made friends with the Batim, the ruling magocracy of Shattered Shaddai, you got to meet with Sultan Lego, who has told you that the baneful Ashwood Spire shard that resides in Shattered Shaddai is currently in the Vault of Stilled Time, an ancient place that has been unsealed by a conspiracy to frame Covet for the activities. Now, having entered the vault, you guys have found yourself engaged in combat with some abominable beauties and a flying sphinx that has simply imploded after being defeated.
Right.
We pick up in the middle of combat today with Islarin Shunazath starting us off.
My map is still loading. I think that's on my end. Okay, I can see enough tokens to actually do stuff. Okay. He's within 50 feet. She's within 10. I think first things first. I'm going to stand up from prone.
Okay.
Because I was still prone from getting knocked down. I'm going to both of our remaining enemies, and I'm going to try to command them to halt.
Okay. The two of them have to roll wisdom saving throws, correct? All right.
Yeah.
And you can see both of them, so 1 and 2. These individuals do not have magic resistance, so they will both halt. Not do anything on their next turn.
Excellent. And I will drink a potion of greater healing from my potion belt.
Awesome. Then we go to Covet von Sin.
Okay, so she doesn't like being close to this one. So, she is going to... Oh, where'd it go? She's going to try something a little different. And just because, well, hold on. I want to make sure I'm reading this correctly. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. So she's going to cast Primal Savagery.
Okay. So her claws extend.
And she's going to go for this one right here, obviously. 23 to hit.
As you tear at her, the acid damage runs through her flesh.
And what you're going to see is her nails are going to lengthen and darken. She's going to look kind of sickly almost, but strong at the same time, because she doesn't like She has the appearance of looking sickly just because she doesn't like what this does.
Mm-hmm.
But she tears into this thing and just as her claws go through, you can just hear the sizzle of the acid on the flesh.
Ouch. All right. Well, then we're going to go to Eowyn, and I'm going to pull up Eowyn's sheet real quick here.
Oh, and I do have empowered hex on that one. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
I'm just going to re-roll that for this session, for this segment, because I don't remember what we had. Thank you for reminding me.
I think you actually had it on this one over here, because this is the one I had marked, but if you'd like to use your bonus section prior to that, we can move it over.
Yes, can I? Is that okay?
That's fine. We'll add an additional 9 damage.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Anything else, Miss Covet?
That is it.
All right. Well, over.
Or did I? Oh wait, I'm trying to be fair here. Was it on the, or was it on the other one? I know it was on one of them.
It was on this one. This is the one I had marked.
Okay.
And so we just transferred it over to here. That's fine.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Eowyn is going to step forward and try to protect Islaren. And is going to swing that mace. Whack. And unfortunately will not strike the woman, as her hair whips around and blocks the blow. Mr. Boykle.
Yeah, I'm going to take a strong shot.
Okay. While
Delightful woman.
Yeah. As you're drawing your bow back, Ayla and Islaren were both granted inspiration.
Thank you.
Hold on. Give me a second.
With the strong shot here, you're going to nail her with 21 piercing damage as the arrow flies true between the hair. The 26
Whoa.
also hits for 26 damage.
Boy, are you consistent.
Nope. As there we go with a massive critical strike, dealing 27 plus 8, so 35 damage. As Boykle just unleashes upon this woman 3 arrows.
And you see him do a little dance going, "Da bwinkle, da bwinkle."
Is he cabbage patching?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's the casual 82 damage.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Boykle?
If I get away from her, she'll can attack me, right?
She cannot reach that far. So, no, you can move away, like.
Yeah, I think.
As he moonwalks his way away from her.
I will eventually here.
Yep. We would be going to Zerona next.
There we go.
What would your Zerona like to do?
My Serana would like to fly in and protect. And take 2 swipes at this thing.
Okay. Unfortunately, neither of those will strike this woman.
Well.
And then Serana will fly out.
She is far too dexterous for the Dragonelle. Then we will go to the Abominable Beauty near Islaren and Eowyn. We are
He has to halt.
Yep, she's going to halt, so she does nothing. Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do? Thank you for making my turn easy.
Yeah.
I'll make the next. I'll make her next one easy. The next one's easy too.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at this one right here by Covet.
Yep. Look, we don't need to talk about the morality and calling these women easy.
Oh, my Lord. Help us.
I don't need that assistant.
All right. Welcome, Eowyn.
I hit.
You did, dealing 15 radiant damage.
And that will give advantage to the next person who hits her. And then I am going to take a greater healing potion from my belt.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, you goofy thing.
All right. Anything else? Did
No,
you recover
I'm
15 hit
good.
points?
Yep, I'm good.
Cool. Mr. The Call.
All right, so Twilight is going to step out and will take his shots at this thing that is threatening his wife.
Very well.
With advantage.
The first shot is with
Yes.
advantage.
He greatly appreciates that.
As that one will pierce her, dealing the 18 damage because she is not Hunter's marked.
Yeah, she is not. And we'll go ahead and use the bonus action to apply Hunter's Mark, and we'll shoot again.
Okay. And that will also pierce her, dealing 20 damage.
25.
You don't have the Hunter's mark on her unless you remarked her.
I did say that.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I apologize. Cool.
And since it's at will, it doesn't cost a spell slot. It's awesome.
What did Will do to you?
I think Hunter's mark does require a spell slot, but you can... You check that? I'm fairly certain Hunter's mark does require a spell slot.
From the item, right?
Oh, okay. Yes. The Hunter's mark it will. Go ahead.
And then we'll slide right back away.
Yep. Cool. So, then we go to the Abominable Beauty, who halts. Miss Islar and Shunazath, you have prevented them from acting for an entire round.
Yep. And I'm going to. I don't think I can get to the other one expediently, so I'm gonna start working on this one here. I'm going to move down to here and take 3 swings at her with my trident.
Okay. With the 29, you will pierce her.
And we will smite at the 3rd level with that second hit.
Okay. So that second hit would have been 21 plus 13. So 34. 34 so far. All right.
And, 3rd swing.
So 59 so far. Another critical strike.
Oh, she's dead.
Lara's upset.
The Sarn seems like
She's
she's
like, "Stay off
unleashing some
my
aggression.
friends."
Yeah, I can't afford to do another smite right now, but I'm just gonna. But I do have just the 1d8 to add to that, so that'll be it.
All right, 16 plus 10 is 26 damage. Excellent.
Yeah, that is my "how dare you knock me down" swing.
Awesome. As
She
you
got up again.
whippity whap her, we go to Covet. I don't think Primal Savagery gives you 2 swings, does it?
Here, I'll link it. No, I didn't want to cast it. Hold on. This is just to show it. Sorry. I clicked the wrong one. It's 2d10.
Oh, okay. I thought you had done 2d10.
I thought I just did one,
I will double
but I
check.
can go back up and
Yeah.
yeah.
You did 3d10 on it.
You did
and
3d10, yeah.
It's supposed to be 3d10.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. Yeah, you did 3d10.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. No, you got
Okay,
it right.
I was just making sure. I want to make sure.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
a 3, 8, and
All right.
7 for a total of 18.
Wow. Okay.
You did good.
All right, so that's okay. All right, so I guess we can go ahead and use that problem savagery, I guess.
Are you going to claw at her a second
Oh
time?
no, oh, that was just one.
All right.
Do I? No, I don't get it. Do I get a second swing?
No,
I don't
it's
think I do.
it's
get a
one
second
action.
swing. It's
as a
just the
cantrip.
D10
Yep. Unfortunately, your damage was really low with 3,
plus
2,
the
3.
empowered.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a
Plus the
total of
empowered hack.
17 damage.
Okay.
Excellent.
Cool.
As you stand here toe to toe with this creature, anything else, Miss Von Sin?
And there's not really a lot I can do, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand there looking pint size and menacing.
She be tiny, but she be mighty. As we go to Aowen. I know the tagline. What would you like to do, Aowen?
I'm using my mace.
Okay. If you could, let's go and move you over to this spot so you'd have advantage on that. So let's re-roll that, because otherwise you would have missed her. The 24 will bludgeon her, dealing 13 damage as the mace manages to crush into her shoulder.
All right.
Cool. Anything else, Eowyn?
No, that's it.
All right. Mr. Dubwinkle.
We're gonna hit this delightful little lady with an accurate.
Ooh, why are you shooting Ayla?
Nah.
No? Okay.
We are not gonna touch that line.
Well, you're the one who said the delightful little lady, so I figured. Well, the first shot does pierce her, dealing 14 damage. The second shot strikes her for 11 as another arrow punctures her. And a third shot hits her for 11 damage, leaving her with 15 health. She's holding on, but just barely. She's grievously wounded and looks at you. Why? Why would you do this to me? As she has 9 arrows or more. No, she has like 12 arrows stuck into her right now.
And I
It's
start
like a
doing,
pin
I start
cushion.
doing a dance for her.
Okay. Is this the running man at this point?
Ooh, more like no. The twist.
The twist. All right. As the Winkle does the twist, we go to Zarona.
Verona flies in, gets onto the other side, and takes 2 swipes.
That will not strike her. Nor will that.
Wow.
People fly away.
Okay. Then we go to the abominable beauty near Islarin and Eowyn, who does not like being flanked, so she is going to step to the side to here. She is going to try to recharge her deafening screech, her deafening voice. So roll 1d6. We get back on a 5 or 6. We recover that, and we are going to scream at you two. So I need both Eowyn and Islarin to roll Constitution saving throws or suffer 36 thunder damage.
I'm going to use my inspiration on that because otherwise I'm going to go unconscious.
Okay. All right, so you will take half the damage, both of you. So that's a total of 18 damage, and you are not deafened. All right, that is her turn. Then we go to Miss Taylor.
I'm checking something. Hang on just a minute.
We're in the middle of a fight. Don't check me out.
Oh, hush.
It's the twist. You know, she's got to look at the tail. Swooshing
That's
back
damage.
and
I
forth.
think I missed it.
All right. I'm going to move.
What was that? Awen?
How much damage did
It was
I take? I missed
18.
it.
Okay. I'm
18
going to
damage.
move here
Okay.
by the open door. Let me double check this again to make sure I counted this right. Yes. Okay. I can do this. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, and it gets everybody.
Okay.
It's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit.
All right. Everyone will get healed for 6 for a total of 36 healing. So everyone recovers 6 hit points.
And then I'm going to. No, he's here. Oh. Okay, and then I'm going to stay right here.
Okay. Mr. The Call.
Alright, we will step right back out. And see if we can end this confrontation.
You went really muffled. Repeat that.
He will see if he can end this particular confrontation right here.
Okay.
And we'll shoot twice. Ooh.
Unfortunately, the 11 does not hit. You nearly shot Covet.
He will
Be careful.
make sure to aim better and we'll shoot again.
Okay.
Covet glares at him over her shoulder.
And you will slay the woman as the arrow goes right past Covet's hair and into the woman's heart.
Yay!
And Twilight will blow a kiss and then stand next to us.
Can Ayla lean down and drag her out of the door?
No. You'd have to do that on your turn.
Okay. I was just trying to get her out of the door so everybody else could get to
Oh,
the
they can
door,
walk
but okay.
over her. That's fine.
Okay.
Miss Shonazath, or Mrs. Shonazath, I should say.
I am going to slide over to here. As much as she doesn't want to be in flanking position, I want her to be there. So, 1, 2, and 3, plus the d8 of damage, and that'll be it.
Awesome. Cool. So it's going to be 14 plus 19 would be 33. 33 plus 11 is 44. 44 plus 4 is 48 damage. Excellent. Cool. After Lauren's turn, we go to Miss Von Seen.
Well, she sees the body and she's like, well, I'll come back here in a second. She kind of straddles the body so she can see what is in the room. And she's like, oh, no. And she, of course, is going to step into the room. And she is just going to if I move my my empowered hex, that is, I know, that only goes 30 feet at a time, doesn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's too far. I would have to recast it. Yes. So I guess I'm gonna have to recast Empowered Hex on her.
Very well. As you use another spell slot.
She recasts it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You have to. And then she is going to do Eldritch Blast on the same one.
Okay.
Keeping her still.
Blasting her for 23 damage with the first hit.
28.
Cool. The second shot
Second.
will hit for 21 damage. And the third
And
blast,
third
Miss Von
shot.
Sin, will also strike her for 23. Huge hits. Awesome. Anything else, Miss Von Sin?
She is going to she's gonna come down here. Just so she can free up the door just a bit.
Cool. What would Eowyn do in this case? The woman has 18 hit points.
If I move here, will it give me advantage on the mace?
No, you actually have advantage where you were. Because you're on opposite sides of her with this Lauren. Alright, let's go ahead and check for critical strike. Okay, but you did strike her for 14 damage, bludgeoning her hard. Alright, anything else, Eowyn?
No, that's it.
Cool. Winkle.
As the woman sings, I'm still standing.
Yeah, not for long, as here comes the machine gun.
Ooh, another one of those pretty weird ladies. Here we go. I'm gonna hit her with an accurate shot.
Sure. She has 4 health. Not anymore. As she dies, she falls to the ground, and we can do this wonderful thing of exiting initiative.
Yay!
Another one bites the dust.
Covet's gonna step back over here and take the loincloth from the chick.
You take the loincloth from the chick. Very well.
Yep. I had a
As-
feeling it could be very beneficial moving forward.
Twilight, you look over, and instead of you removing the loincloth this time, Covet has.
Twilight raises an eyebrow.
Remember, folks, we must make sure we use our loincloths. The loincloth can guarantee our safety one day.
That's right, Walkie.
So that is George Carlin.
Wow.
The Indian sergeant.
Yep. George Carlin was a great comedian, if absolutely reverent in all aspects. The fact that he was the main narrator and, well, not main narrator, but one of the main characters in Thomas the Tank Engine is great for anyone who knew him as a comedian.
There's a YouTube video that exists that is a mashup of his comedy sets and his Thomas the Tank Engine narration. It is hilarious.
It's great. The fact that they got that guy to be Thomas the Tank Engine's conductor was like, wow.
There's one you can find on YouTube where he's comparing football to baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And it is absolutely hysterical because everything he says is absolutely true, you know. But the way he puts it, it is hysterical.
Mm.
Okay.
So as we wrap up that battle, I'm gonna turn to Eowyn and just give him a very grateful nod. I probably would not be alive if I'll say I probably would not be alive if it were not for you right now.
But I can't tell you that without you knowing it, and you already rolled that last time.
No. Can't find it in the writing.
That's because you failed in your investigation check to determine what they were made out of. So it's not in the writings.
I know what they were, but like, okay, never mind.
Yep. All good. All good. So, you look at Islarin and Eowyn, and they are tore up, for lack of a better
Yeah.
term.
I was going to ask, Twilight, you did bring the book for the mansion, didn't you?
I brought the what?
The book for the mansion.
What book?
Isn't there there's something you have to get us to the mansion?
Which mansion?
Covet walks up and
Slightly
pokes him
upside
in the
the
side.
head. We need a break so that these people can get healed.
Oh, you meant the manual.
Yeah, last time I checked, the manual in a book is a book.
Or it's a transmission.
Yeah, one or the other.
Ayla, you may need to use smaller words.
That's what I was trying to do. That's why I said book.
You look at Blinklet for a second, you think he's going to ask you to use smaller words than book.
Evidently, Winkle doesn't understand.
It's okay, Bwinkle. You'll know one day.
Someday you'll be a real boy.
Yeah. But I mean, we've got Eowyn and Islarin are both torn up badly. I'm not in good shape. And a lot of us are suffering from exhaustion. We really need to go to the mansion.
I think if, apart from the exhaustion, I think we only need a short breather. I'll be fine if I can have some time to catch my breath.
I can play my pan flute and give you a song of rest.
That would be welcome.
Yep. Can you link the Song of Rest, please, as well?
So if you use hit points, you're going to recover an additional D10 worth of hit points.
D8.
Is it D8?
Yeah.
D8 for me.
Understood. So
What do I do?
go ahead and hit short rest, and then however many of those check boxes you'd like to do, off to the right-hand side there is roll dice, and you'll hit that number of times. Try to recover some hit points.
It's short rest.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So click 2 boxes.
And hit the roll dice off to the right.
I love it.
All right. So, Winkle, you're going to recover 6 hit points on 2d10.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. And go ahead and hit the confirm down below there.
7 so far.
Am I good?
Believe so.
I'm good.
Cool.
Okay. That. He's all of mine. Oh. Yeah. Okay, 3
Damn,
good
Eric,
rolls,
how
but
do we
that'll be
get rid of
it.
exhaustion?
And then the number of dice you rolled times 2.
The way you get rid of
Is-
exhaustion is by taking a long rest or having greater restoration cast on you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right.
So if you rolled 4 dice, you would get an additional 8 hit.
Yes, but he rolled 2. So he'd get an additional 4.
hit points.
Yep. All right. So as you guys sit around and rest up a little bit, you recover some hit points and feel more prepared to head forward. What do
I
you
look
wanna-
at the iconography of the room while I'm sitting here.
Ooh, okay. The iconography in this room seems to be very much self-referential about a sphinx being trapped. It shows that the sphinx was put into a prison. You look at the next one where it shows the sphinx ravaging against the walls. You show another one that shows the sphinx tearing at things and then sleeping. And then you go to the very beginning of the mural because you started in the middle. It shows a sphinx attacking a city or being judged.
Before being judged,
Mhm.
that being said, is there a judge picture on the wall?
There is. There's a jury that is standing before the High Palace of Shadow Shaddai, and the judge is Sultan Lego. For Twilight's Call, in this place, you would be. Let me think about that. How to phrase this properly. Let me send this to you, just you, sir.
So while you're doing that, Covet just kind of leans over to Islarin and says, I know this seems kind of obvious, but I don't know whether you've noticed, but each room and the iconography, all the pictures and things like that on the walls, they seem to tell a story of why they're in here. It's not just a it's not just a it's not just, you know, a crypt, but a prison. It seems like they were sealed here, but or at least for this room. But The other two rooms, I'm not so certain.
It wouldn't surprise me if that were the case for the other rooms as well, given the nature of the creatures we found there.
Yes, but
They wanted. I mean, they asked if we would free them.
well,
I think you're right.
the only thing that
You're right.
I mean, I don't know, the last room, you know, with the woman and the baby, and then are they all that way, or some I'm questioning? I guess we'll figure out as we move
Usually
forward, but
occupants of a prison or prisoners.
why would an infant be part of it?
When somebody gets imprisoned when they're pregnant, then you end up with an infant within the prison a couple months later.
It could be that simple.
It could be.
I doubt it, but it could be. Nothing else has been simple.
Interesting. I guess we'll just keep looking as we go forward.
Though not exactly sure why these entertainers from the Fey realms are here.
Well, I mean, I know that. I just want to know. I mean, who says that they're entertainers? But
They've entertained Queen to time. I saw them at the court with my father.
but it was
Was it
Queen
Maeve?
Maeve.
Was it? That was the Queen of Ashelia.
It was in Ashelian, but it was.
I don't remember. That was many
Yeah.
years ago.
But
So many years ago.
not that long. Good grief. Made me sound like I'm 2,000 years old.
No. It was at least 45, 50 years ago.
Maybe true. But still.
Well, you know, as we go through this thing, a lot of your questions may be answered.
Yeah.
So we keep
It's not
moving
wrong.
forward.
Yeah, we have
Well,
to.
Yes, if everybody's ready.
Before we move forward, do you have any way to block out sound? A lot of these sound. A lot of these creatures have been harmful, particularly through being very loud. Whether it was the women that we've faced in here, or whether it was that creature that wailed back in the other room.
Well, I have this technique, but I'm not sure if you want me to use it or not.
What is the technique?
The technique I like to call the Grand Accord.
What does the Grand Accord do?
Whatever I want it to do.
That is
That
very
is very,
non-specific.
very vague.
Would that mean I would have
It's-
to trust Twilight?
I suppose I would ask then, how would you get it to do what you want it to do in such a way that it would make them silent?
When
Well, Go ahead.
go ahead.
Or protect us from their sound?
Well, I've got something that can protect us from their sound. If we're all standing together, that's the problem.
I would just suggest rather nicely that they would be quiet for the next 20 hours.
I have silence.
So do I. Trust me, it doesn't always necessarily work the way you want it to.
I know that. You should know that too. But nonetheless,
That's why
The silence was
it's
deafening.
in the case of these sirens, it could be helpful, and I didn't even think about it until just now.
So, if we were to gather in a grand accord, I really don't think hostile interaction would be conducive to continued silence. Bill's my suggestion, and I would just suggest that they be quiet.
See.
So if you just happen to smack them, well, they wouldn't be quiet for much.
Mm-hmm.
Would oh, is the Grand Accord limited to silencing them, or would you? Well, you said you could
Oh, we could have a dance off.
do whatever you want. Right. I merely asked this in order to avoid the issue where if they are silent and compliant with the accord, but still hostile in other ways, while we would be limited in our ability to be hostile in return.
We would be limited to be with the infliction of damage may negate the effect. But what I could do is we could have a silent dancing competition. I think that's a fantastic suggestion.
You think it'll work?
But I have to be able to see up to 12 creatures.
I suppose we should find some creatures.
It's a good plan. I like this plan.
Right?
Mm.
this
I'm gonna-
this should be like
Uh,
this, so basically what you're doing is creating a giant flash mob.
A silence flash mob.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on board with this.
Huh?
Cubby.
Well, we've survived one very difficult fight. Now that we've learned from this, we'll be ready for the next one. I'm going to, now that we're at the end of the short rest, I will give everyone 18 temporary hit points.
Ooh, yay.
Gains an additional 18 temporary hit points.
That's amazing.
If you had less than 18, you go up to 18. Don't stack them. So, Covet, as you walked around the room, there were 3 doors in this room other than the one you came through. Can I get...
Did I hear anything on the other side of the...
Can you
Okay.
get your perception
Cool.
check?
Perception?
Yep.
Okay, so these are straight rolls because I have advantage on them, so
Okay.
just take the first ones.
Sure. A 19. That's pretty good. And then the second check. And the third. Excellent. So, through this door up here, you would have heard some skittering and buzzing, like cicadas. Down here, you would have heard nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. You would have heard the cicada and clicking noises, and up here you would have also smelled a black mold / dry rot and mildew. Over here, you're going to not hear anything at all, but a faint scent of lemons comes from over near that door. And down here at the southern door, you can hear cicadas and someone singing.
All right, Captain, where are we going?
Okay, guys.
All right,
What
I am
sound
not a
did you say
captain.
was-
I said Captain.
Well, it's
Captain.
so I heard
You're
you,
responding to Captain?
and that ain't me. It ain't me. So, all right. So we have options. In this store here, there's the sound of like cicadas and clicking and stuff like that. That just doesn't sound necessarily like fun, especially since it smells really gross, like black mold, dry rot, and mildew. Doesn't sound like fun. Sounds kind of buggy. And then in this door here, I didn't hear anything, but there's the scent of lemons. So somebody's like either really cleaning or making some lemonade. And then in this door down here, there's the cicadas and clicking sound again, but there's someone humming in there too. So which way do we want to go?
We'll also point out that there is also a door over here that you guys did not explore.
Do we want to go back and get this door that we skipped?
I mean, I don't like the idea of anything coming behind us either.
Yeah, I don't either.
I have no idea whether or not which way our destination is, so I'm open to. Well, let me.
Let's follow the lemons.
Did you
I
literally say you
believe-
didn't know where your final destination was?
No, I did
Okay.
not say final destination.
Okay. Because I was hoping.
Because we're not bringing that energy.
No.
That's the cat no.
No.
I believe
At least I don't see
this
any
was
logs in
the
here.
No logs in here, yeah.
believe to the south was the direction where I sensed fiend earlier. I'm going to try to. Okay, I'm gonna try to position myself to. Yeah, I'm deciding where's going to be the best chance of maybe being able to sense into both of these rooms down here. So let's try. Okay, it is a 60-foot range, so I think I can. I think I can get flush with this wall.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll get. Okay, yeah, I will use divine sense here.
Whoa. Alright, so divine sensing. That's which species we can do?
Celestial, fiend, or undead.
Alright, so we have undead here. Fiend here. Fiend here. Fiend here. And oh, fiend and fiend. Yep, that's it.
Right. I will report my findings that the room to the south is crawling with evil.
It's crawling.
Yes, like a small creature on the seafloor.
Like a shrimp?
Not far off.
Also, there's also something in the room this way.
That's the room I was in. Go
I'm
ahead.
still
what-
lost in how a room is crawling.
It was a were room.
Unlike a warehouse.
Or werewolf.
He says, uh-huh.
I love the fact that for a change, Winkle is the one shaking his head. So what's the plan?
They need
I
to
don't know.
hurry
What's
up.
the plan, Captain?
I'm looking at a door and just going to go open it.
Is that a good idea?
No, but it's
Well, it
Winkle.
starts roaring during this one.
Do we remember what you sensed outside this door we skipped?
I don't believe. Oh, I.
You did not sense anything over there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that was my third usage of the day, so yeah, I think I sense. I might have sensed like this area and this area before.
Yeah.
Or I'm circling my mouth over. You guys wouldn't see it. I meant this area and this area. I think
Yeah.
is what I circled for. Maybe I got somewhat down here, but yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I've searched anything above us.
Well, I
Sharon,
think
can you keep us safe? You know, pulling up the rear and everything. Make sure that we're gonna be safe as she scratches underneath her chin.
Donna's exhausted.
well, we're fixing to go into another
Bags
room in
under
a
the-
hurry.
I know I'm tired too, but she just you got to keep us safe, my friend.
I will prep his grand accord for once the door is open.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, when the yeah, gee. Never mind. My mouth's going faster than my brain. Be quiet.
I'm not going to say a thing.
Say a word.
I'm
She
talking
just-
to my
she
other
just-
half.
He's not even there. Like, you're talking to an empty chair.
He's in the bathroom on the same hallway.
uh,
Should we wait for him?
Nope, go
yeah,
ahead.
we will
Nah,
move
no, we're gonna
Winkle
make
to where
one.
he can see.
There he comes.
Okay. Mr. America. No, not Mr. America? Okay. Good try.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll try the door then.
Okay. The door opens. Inside, you smell a fresh lemon scent, and the room is spotless. On the far side, there's a very clean, beautiful chest.
There's never been a more obvious trap in the history of traps.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
don't trust it.
my God, don't
There's-
touch it.
There has never been a more obvious trap in the history of traps.
No? Winkle!
Amen.
Winkle, you look into the room. It is a perfectly clean room with a chest in it.
Ooh.
If you touch that test, I will never speak to you again.
But it's such a nice one.
It screams trap.
Yes, all chests, especially in a lonely room, are a trap.
I want
Oh,
to
But
check
it's
to see if
pretty.
there's any part of the floor that's cleaner than the rest.
You look in
I
there.
shot the chest.
The entire room seems uniformly clean. There is not a speck of dust, not a pebble. It is a very nice, clean floor. You could probably eat off of that floor.
Ooh, look. It's the only clean
And with the
place around.
and what would that meal be?
Whatever you
Yeah.
want it to be.
I know what I don't
somebody
want
wanna
it to
shoot
do.
the
There's
chest
a
and just
20
be done with it.
What was that, Covet?
I think Twilight just shot the chest.
Well, it's shooting the chest. Awesome. So, when you shoot the
Long as it's
chest,
not mine.
let's go ahead and do this because you shot the chest. Awesome. So, you gotta do this appropriately. You shot the chest. Out spills a whole bunch of gold coins, silver coins, gemstones, and even a small wand.
No, Twilight, behave.
It's a trap.
Ooh, but it's pretty.
It can still be a trap.
Does the word trap mean nothing to you?
No.
I'm going to very
So what
carefully.
would Winkle actually do in this moment?
I didn't mean to step there. I meant to step
What
here
Winkle would
and then
probably do is
here.
walk in, look at one of the gold bars, and pick it up.
Do it.
Oh no.
Islarn
Not
has stepped
my
into the
moose.
room.
Yep, I'm walking directly in the path that Twilight's arrow shot, which. And now that I'm here, I'd like to examine it.
Cool. You look down at the coins. They look like coins and gemstones, and there's a wand.
Oh, do you need me to identify the wand?
I'm not being able to see. I don't know why.
Probably because it's dark.
Yeah, but I have.
You have dark vision?
Yeah, I got dark vision.
How much dark vision do you have over on the left-hand side?
It's right under passive insight. Saving throws, passive insight.
I didn't think the Minotaur's got dark vision.
Yeah,
Thought I did.
you've got dark vision for 60 feet
Okay. We'll give him
as a minotaur, I
I
thought.
don't think he does.
I know what's wrong with his thing. Okay? If I can
Oh.
get him to go back to his map.
I am.
Hold on. I can look it up. I have a minotaur.
Well, we can just pull up his character sheet over at gameric.com and go to Us Against the Gods. Under the campaigns, we pull up Winkle's character sheet really quickly, and we look at him, and he has no dark vision. Winkle cannot see in the dark.
Oh, well, that's easy to fix. I thought I had to. Oh, no, that was my other. I'm sorry. No, I'm going to see if I have a torch.
All right.
I turn to Covet and give her a nod.
So you're going to light a torch?
Yeah, I'm going to light a torch.
All right, you light a torch. There you go, Winkle. You have a torch.
Oh, I can see now. I can see.
That's not a beacon. It's here. Shoot me.
Shoot Winkle?
Not you.
Oh.
So, do we want to try to do with this, treasure?
I can pick it
I'm
up.
afraid
She stands on.
I'm afraid to pick it up.
I'll pick it up.
You're going to reach down and pick up some of the coins?
Yep.
As you do so, something rains down from above. Plop. Please roll for initiative as all of you are engulfed by a gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube. Guys,
So
Guys,
knew that the meal you're going to eat off the floor was going to be Jello.
And that will extinguish your torch.
I forgot to my token. I'll just update that manually. Right, Covet, Winkle, and Ayla each get +5 from being near me.
Okay,
yay.
cool. So, the initiative for a gelatinous cube results in a -2, which is great. Cool. So as it slid down off the ceiling where it had been invisible, we are going to go ahead and
Aowen rolled 3, and it's still showing as 14.
we'll fix that. All right.
And Ayla should be 22. And
I just
Winkle
changed mine
should
to
be
21.
26. Yep.
All right. So, as you guys are now engulfed by this thing, each of you are going to suffer 15 acid damage as this fell down upon you.
Resistance, sweet.
So, you will suffer 7. You guys are currently inside of it. You cannot breathe, and you are restrained. All right. So, Ayla, you can't breathe and are restrained. What would you like to do?
That's a good question.
If you'd like, you can attempt to break out of it as your action, but it takes a DC 12 strength check, and you'll only move 5 feet.
Gee whiz. Yeah, let's try the strength thing. Let's try to break out.
Okay,
Maybe only 5 feet, but
yep, up at the very top, needs you to click the strength check.
right. There it goes.
Okay.
$17.
17. You can move 1 space. Where would you like to go to? As you begin jello swimming, you're able to worm your way over to there. Takes you 6 seconds to get there, though.
Yeah, well.
All right. Any bonus action you'd like to do? Considering you can't breathe in here.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do.
Okay. Then
No.
No? All right. Miss Von Sin, you can't breathe and are restrained. What would you like to do?
I'd like to do the strength check.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Hold up. No. I'm going to do Misty Step.
Does that have a verbal component to it?
I'm checking to make sure.
Misty Step. Pulling it up myself. It does have a verbal component.
It's the racial for the Shadow Shaddai.
Yep. It's still.
Yeah.
It's still required. It allows you to cast Misty Step, which does have a verbal component.
You can magically teleport up to 20 feet. Not the space.
Oh, okay, so it's not.
It's just straight.
It's not Misty Step. It's just magically teleporting. Very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
30 feet. 30.
Yep. So let me measure to make sure it's where I'm going, where I want to go. Yeah, so she's going to nope out of there with the blessing of the Raven Queen. So I'm just gonna put that there so you guys can see. And she's gonna come all the way over here. And she is resistant to
Okay.
I'm resistant to all damage
Okay. Cool.
for the next turn.
Awesome.
Okay, now that was my bonus action. Now my action.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna look at she's gonna Eldridge blast the thing.
Very well.
Hitting around my friends if at all possible. She's gonna try to hit around them.
Okay.
First hit 25.
25 will hit.
25.
So you're going to hit,
Second hit.
13 force damage. Excellent.
Followed by 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Like 24 to hit, 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third,
Pow. Dealing 9 damage.
15 to hit.
This thing has an AC of 6.
Okay, good.
So just don't.
Okay,
so we just
15
need
to
to not
hit
roll
and
now. Just don't.
9 damage.
Yeah, if you roll a 6 or better, you're good.
Yay! Awesome. Okay, and scene.
Cool. After scene, we go to Dobwinkle, who is the deepest into the gelatinous cube right now.
Right. I can. Can I use my great axe?
You can certainly try. would be with disadvantage because you are restrained.
How about if I attack with the horns?
It'd still be with disadvantage because you are restrained. The great axe would deal more damage than the horns.
Okay, let's do the great.
With an 11, you slice into the gelatinous cube, dealing 9 slashing damage. A 14 will also deal 9 damage.
Now, if I throw one more attack, can I move?
No, you won't be able to move because you've already used your action for multi-attack, so you're restrained. So you're going to have to sit here and just swing a third time here.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. And that'll be a critical strike against the gelatinous cube. And that's going to deal 18 damage plus 12, so 30 damage to a gelatinous cube. Whack. As you slash hard. Anything else, Mr. DeBwinkle?
I don't believe I have anything else. Thank you.
All right. As he's trying to slice this up into an ambrosia salad, we go to Islarin.
All right. I don't think it's going to be worth trying to get out of here, so I'm just going to swing with disadvantage.
Okay. A 13 will hit. A 14 will also hit. And that will all deal 39 plus 10 is 49. 49 plus 6 would be 55 damage. As the Slarin also strikes at the gelatinous cube. Anything else, Miss Slarin?
That's all.
All right. Mr. Twilight's the call.
So I will take a note from my wife, and will also use the racial ability. I'll teleport next to her.
Okay.
And we'll take the 2 shots at this thing.
Okay.
First one, there would not be the hunter's mark on that one.
All right. So that will deal 22 damage, and then you will critically miss a gelatinous cube.
That fills the whole room.
Twilight's call. It might be the fact that Covenant is currently wet from the gelatinous cube that has distracted you from your shot. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Her hair all plastered down.
Yeah, and it's the cloth that I'm wearing is very, very tight and plastered to me. Yeah, I'm very distracting at the moment.
All right.
Imagining the dancers up and
For those who don't have the webcam, I am going to imitate what just happened. There we go. Miss Serona.
Serona doesn't like the idea of getting acid on her claws, so she'll stay right there.
Okay. Eowyn? What would Eowyn do?
I'll use my action to try and get over here.
Okay. Please roll your strength check at the top. Unfortunately, you're unable to free yourself. You see Eowyn's hand press against the membrane of this, gelatinous cube, and as he's pushing out against it, it springs back, repulsing his arm, and he's not able to escape from the cube. All right, so any bonus action, Aowen, that you'd like to do?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. Then we go to the gelatinous cube's turn. As the gelatinous cube reaches out, we are going to... Oh, yeah, you know what? You're going to move. And we are going to slide 15 feet to there, dragging all of our contents with us. I need Covet and Twilight to make dexterity saving throws of a DC 15, or you will be engulfed by this.
So we had advantage on that because we're resistant to those. So
Well, you don't get advantage.
we're just resistant.
Right. That's
We're
against
just
the
resistant.
damage. So, Twilight, you
Yeah,
can step
sorry.
out of the way.
Moment.
Covet, you can also step out of the way. As this thing surged outwards, it is then going to corrode. And we're going to corrode everyone inside of it for 16 damage. So that's Eowyn, Ayla, Islarin, and Bwinkle all suffer 16. And we are going to swing one pseudopod at one of the people in the room here. All right. So that's going to be either Twilight or Covet. 1d2. Twilight's Call. The pseudopod reaches out to blap you with a natural 1 that returns the favor of your shot. We then go to Ayla Taylor. What would you like to do, Ayla?
I had to hurt it with being run through the wall.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Said I
I'm
had
gonna-
to hurt for Ayla to be drugged through the wall like that.
Oh, she gets oozed out through the door and back into
Yeah, we
space.
just kind of, you just kind of squish through the door.
We're going to call it squelching because it's a better onomatopoeia. Squelch.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try to see if I can use my strength to squelch out of this thing.
Okay. Need your strength check up at the top, please.
Yep. That wasn't it.
Unfortunately, you were unable to swim out, as again, the membrane of the gelatinous cube, you're unable to push out of it, and it springs back, locking you into the place.
Right.
Boing, boing, boing. All right.
I'm going to try to swing my mace and see what happens.
Unfortunately, your action was to try to push your way
Right.
out.
Try to
Yep.
push out. Yep, I know. I forgot. Okay, that's it then.
Okay. Miss Von Sin, it is your turn.
So she doesn't like being so close. Oh god. The group's gonna hate me.
Who's going to hate you?
Group's gonna hate me. The group's gonna hate me particularly.
This is going to be good. I don't know what she's planning, but this is going to be good, whatever it is.
Just do something.
She's laughing too hard, guys, to be able
I
to
want
get her
out
action
of
out.
this. I want out of this.
Okay, so she's gonna take a step back. Does that take an opportunity attack?
It
from that thing,
does!
or no? Okay, bring it.
A 19. Does a 19 strike you?
It does.
You're going to suffer 6 acid damage as you do this.
Okay, so with that, she casts Eldritch Blast and makes it a repelling blast, pushing it back 10 feet.
Okay.
She doesn't like being close.
So you're going to blast it, dealing 15 force damage and knocking it back 15 feet. Bloop. Bloop.
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
10 feet.
Yep.
Which expels
Okay.
both Eowyn and Ayla.
Okay.
Yay!
So, okay.
What am I doing?
Okay, so for coolness, well, I don't know. She's going to test something and see if it works. Okay, so she's going to do another repelling blast. And see if that hits. It hits.
Yes.
Does it go back 10 more feet?
It would,
does it,
but it
like-
cannot.
Like turn into an accordion?
It goes
It turn into an accordion. It doesn't get like jello molded.
It
doesn't get
springs
jello
and then
molded, then.
it springs inwards and then springs back. Vroom. Your third
I'm
blast.
thinking Winkle and Islauren don't particularly
So you
like
think
the way
like
that
this?
felt.
It goes boom. Yep. Boing.
Yeah, okay, cool. I like this. And she just does a regular Eldritch Blast on it again.
That will
just a
not
regular
fling the
one.
Slarn out. And that will hit, dealing 12 damage.
No.
And that will hit, dealing 12 damage.
Because it wouldn't fling them out, would it?
No, man. They are
I
stuck
didn't think
in there.
so.
They are. However,
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
anything else, Ms. Funson? No?
No.
Well, like the thing at the bottom of a blender. Winkle, you're near the center.
We're gonna make this orange jello go away.
You're right there, Covet. As Winkle slashes it for 10 slashing damage. Another 6. And another 12. As Winkle rolls around swinging a great axe in the center of this jello.
Is that supposed to be with disadvantage because he's restrained or not?
Yes, it's with disadvantage. But unless he's good, roll 3d20, sir. Just roll, attack 3 more times. Let's see if any of them are a natural 1. Just click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's all fine. All
He
right.
lives.
All right. Miss Islauren Shunazath.
So there's a song by a band called Mega Colossus called Razor City. And
Yes.
its opening lyrics are "Cut your way out."
Uh-huh.
So 1, 2,
And it is destroyed.
3.
And as Boykle and Islauren manage to decimate this gelatinous cube, the acid falls upon the floor, and you guys have destroyed it as it loses cohesion.
I hate orange jello.
That's the cleanest I've ever seen Winkle.
Winkle is currently dripping, and blops of gelatinous cube continue falling upon the ground.
Winkle looks over at Ayla and says, Ayla, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you all covered. Would you like me to lick it off?
No! It's acidic, you silly boy.
Winkle, just stop. It's not
Um,
gonna make it worse.
I'm trying.
Do you guys want me to identify this wand?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
Okay, so I grab the wand and I cast Identify ritualistically.
Okay. That's going to take you 10 minutes.
That should be enough for them to try and
Let me get you the wand here. One
Winkle's
moment.
antlers off.
Twinkle goes over next to Twilight and shakes.
It's not going to get him more oozed than he already was. Just saying.
For real. For real.
All
That's
right.
what prestidigitation's.
Right?
This has destroyed my hair.
Mm-hmm. So,
I just need to rinse it off. Gosh.
we're going to link this one to you here. Here we go. It looks like this. I will send this to you. Covet. How?
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Does anybody have any attunement slots open? Is anybody able to attune to anything?
I do, but what does it do?
Is anybody interested in a wand of fireballs? This wand has 7 charges.
Oh my
While holding it, you can use
stars.
an action. You can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast fireball.
It's a shame we don't have a pyromancer in the group.
Oh, I know.
Eowyn's pretty good
Eowyn,
at
do
it
you need
because
this?
she's resistant to fire.
I mean, and you can recharge it too, which is really stinking
I
awesome.
mean, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Eowyn, do you need it?
I think we lost Eowyn.
I don't think I need it, but it might
You
be
want it?
useful to have.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I mean,
Wand of fireballs.
I
Awesome.
yeah. I mean,
That'd be wonderful at a cookout.
that would be fantastic in a but seriously, though, I mean, I can't use it.
Dude, that's great.
If
Yeah, Eowyn, I think that you should use this. What do you guys think? I mean, it goes Resident
Absolutely.
Pyromancer?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
yes.
so.
Eowyn definitely gets first dibs on this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You want it?
Sure.
Yep, she
I think
said
it
yes.
is-
Yeah,
It'd be a
Thank
great
you, Eowyn.
replacement
Eowyn.
for the ring of protection.
Yeah, I would definitely take the Ring of Protection away since you are just like totally beefy and use that. It'd be like you could be like, oh, I don't know. You could be like what's her name? Oh, I don't know. I think her name was Oprah. You get a fireball and you get a fireball and you get a fireball.
Eowyn, you've been
Do
granted
that 7 times a
inspiration.
day.
Yeah. That's great. That's an awesome weapon.
All right. So Eowyn gained inspiration as
And-
well.
Yay.
So Eowyn gets the wand of fireball.
What else is in here? There's jewels and gold and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else is in there, GM?
The chest, as the arrow hole has poured out some coins and jewels. You guys open up the chest and look inside. Inside there are 1,800 gold. There are 800 silver. And there are 12,000 copper pieces.
Well, that splits up fairly evenly.
Oh,
Try my
somebody please do
best.
the math on this. Somebody math this because my math ain't mathing.
If we have someone
Um,
involved in finance or anything, they could probably handle this really quick.
There you go, right there. It's Lauren's got it for us.
actually, did I do that right?
I think that looks right.
No, I didn't do it right. I did 0.1 times 8 instead of 0.1 times 800, so that should be 2,000 total.
Okay, 2,000 total. Yeah.
How do I add the wand to my inventory?
In inventory?
You go.
Yeah, in the inventory, go to manage inventory, and in there it'll load for a moment, and then it's going to give you a filter and type in fireballs, and you'll see wand of fireballs, and you add that.
Thank you.
And then once it's in your inventory, you need to equip it and attune to it. Cool.
If we split the gold, it's 333 gold and 33 silver pieces each.
He says that and pockets 1 extra silver.
That could be the AI identifying fee.
So, what's the plan, guys?
Well, we know that if there's anything that smells like lemons and it's really clean, it's a giant jello mold. So, yeah. So the other two places, the one to the north, it sounds like cicadas clicking and chirping and all those things. And it smells really terrible. And then the one to the south, it also has the cicadas sounds, but has somebody humming. So, which way do we want to go?
Well, you now have a new northern door.
Oh. And she also looks at the... Is there any iconography in this room as well?
There is!
It would be easy to see because it's so clean.
Oh, yes, very much so. The iconography in this room shows a man being judged by Sultan Lego. The next scene shows him being imprisoned and chained between 4 pillars. It shows him screaming at the sky. And the 4th side shows the man with a greatsword hacking 100 people inside of a tavern.
Must be a Friday night.
However, you see no signs of the man, the chains, or anything like that in the room other than the 4 pillars.
Maybe
Guys,
he made the jello to escape.
unless he got eaten by the jello. Or he was
There
the
was a
jello.
body in the jello.
Yes, there was.
As we keep going, it seems to constantly verify the judgment, the punishments of those that were imprisoned. Interesting. So, what do you guys hear in that door up there by you guys, Islaren and Twilight?
What do we hear up there?
GMR, can I get a light on?
Are you going to put on another torch on? You going to light another torch?
Yep,
All right. So, scratch another torch off your character sheet.
already did.
Thank you, sir. As Winkle has another torch. As you listen to the door to the north, you hear nothing.
Now, the last time we heard nothing, we got oozed.
We know that there's a fiend in this direction.
Okay.
Everyone in the position they wish to be in?
Yeah.
I'm behind Twilight's call. That's good.
Preparing my accord.
Okay, ready to open the door?
Yeah, go for it.
As you open the door, a construct raises up, powers on, looks at you, escapes attempted, restrain immediately. Please roll for initiative.
Close the door. Close the door.
We're preventing escape.
Ooh.
All right. So,
Not everyone would be everyone would would.
all right.
And mine's already factored in.
Zerona does not get that. All right. Cool. Miss Taylor, what would you like to do as this thing is now activated?
Can you hear us?
Ayla?
Yeah. I'm Joe said shut the door and I said no, this thing's been activated, it'll come through the door after us.
Doesn't mean it can't be funny.
Door's closed. That's my turn.
Okay. Then we go to Winkle.
Winkle is a craving coward, but stupid. He goes up and opens the door.
I'm glad you can't see her face right now, Winkle, because you'd probably wither and die.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Look at it and go, ooh, fun. And I take a power shot.
All right, so you did have to walk up there, so and you can't stay with Twilight and the Slard. So there you go. Cool. And with your strong shot to shoot at this thing, your arrow ping off the surface of this thing.
That pissed me off.
The second shot does puncture it, dealing 27 piercing damage.
That's it, right? There's no more shot.
You get you get your third one. Yep. Go ahead. Ping! The third shot pings off of its armor. Winkle, for a second you had hope. And
So
this thing glares at you. Anything else?
If I back up, I get an opportunity
No,
attack,
you're
right?
too far away.
You're too far away.
You can
Run
move.
away! Run away!
Okay. Miss Von Sin.
She sees this thing and she's like, and nope, and puts her empowered hex on this thing.
Okay.
And then does an Eldritch Blast, pushing it back.
And you did empowered hex on this thing. So it's going to absorb the empowered hex as it takes that magic.
That's rude.
It is now charged, and you see it glowing bright black. It has stored your spell for use later.
Oh, this is not good, guys.
So, your Eldritch Blast with a 15. Ping! Your second shot.
Bing.
That one punches through, and that's going to deal 17 damage as you manage to punch a hole. Your third blast, Miss Covet.
Sorry, internet slow.
That will also punch in and deal some damage as a small dent opens up.
I hit it, guys. Just beware. He absorbed my hex. That's not gonna be good.
All right, do scratch off the spell slot for putting it on it.
Yep.
All right, anything else, Covet?
She tries to step right here.
Okay. Mr. Twilight's Call.
Well, watching that construct absorb that hex spell completely negated what I was getting ready to do. Because the first question I was going to ask is this thing made of metal?
It does appear to be made out of metal.
And I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, since there isn't a save to this.
Okay.
I'm going to use the technique Severed Mortal Bonds, my heat metal ability at third level.
Okay. So it will suffer 8 fire damage.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I will shoot it twice.
Isn't heat metal in action?
It is a bonus action.
Heat metal is a bonus action? That's new.
I think the original casting's in action. And
No, you are correct. Activating it is the bonus action. That is my mistake. So I am concentrating on that.
Okay.
And I will step over this turn.
Very well. Then we go to the advanced detention drone. And we are going to target someone. And target 1D. We're going to move up to do this. Yeah, we're going to move up. So from here, we're going
All right,
to.
as he steps to there, I'm going to take an opportunity attack.
Sure, take your opportunity attack.
Okay, go ahead.
You try to glances off harmlessly. I can see Twilight, so 1d6.
You can't?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 5. Target number 5 is Dubwinkle. Dubwinkle! The advanced detention drone raises its arm. A section of the arm slides up, and a small clear bead shoots towards you and impacts you in the center of the chest. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw as the detention orb tries to wrap around you. Winkle, you resist this, and the bubble crushes and does nothing to you.
The Bwinkle!
He will then punch at Islarin twice. Oh, I'm sorry. Bonus action, Empowered Hex on Islarin.
No! Counterspell! Counterspell!
You're going to counterspell it?
Actually,
You what?
Do you have counterspell? Do you have counterspell?
No.
yeah, I was gonna say I can actually no, I use my reaction. You go ahead if you want.
All right.
Okay. Counterspell.
You counterspelled it? Okay, cool. The Empowered Hex does not fire off. Instead, I'm going to punch you with disadvantage because of the heat metal. So, a 20 to strike you, Islarin.
I'll deflect that off my armor.
And an 11 just whiffs. As we have had a high five far away. All right. Cool. And we will regenerate 10 hit points at the end of my turn. All right. Zorona.
Serrano will fly in. We'll take 2 swipe.
Sure.
And then we'll fly out.
All right. As Zorona's attacks glance off of the metal surface, we will go to Aowen.
First one.
Yep, the
First
20.
one.
It has an AC of
Wow.
22.
Ooh.
All right. Aowen, what would you like to do?
I'll go up and just close the door.
All right. You close the door.
I tried that too, when somebody opened it again.
It was Bwinkle.
Yes, I know.
The Bwinkle. The
Oh,
Bwinkle.
Ayla just wasn't gonna drop names.
All right. Anything else, Aowen? No?
No,
All right.
just closing the door.
Miss Shrenazath.
I will. I've already got disadvantage. Okay, I'll prepare an action to swing my trident at it if it is able to open the door.
All right. Ayla?
Prevent when it opens the door.
I'm going to prepare a guiding bolt to throw if he opens the door.
Cool. Winkle?
I'm going to prepare a accurate shot.
Okay. Covet?
Eldritch Blast. For when he opens the door.
Okay.
Why did you throw that?
I didn't mean to.
Twilight's Call?
Think of
I
Eldritch.
will activate the heat metal once it opens the door.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can activate the heat metal now.
Check the spell.
I don't think I have to maintain line of sight of it.
That's
You
the
don't
fun
have-
part. You don't.
Don't have to.
No. You
No.
just
Alright,
get to.
so I'm just going to do the damage as the bonus action. 16 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I will move over here and we'll ready a shot if it opens the door.
Okay. Heat metal is a concentration spell, correct?
I can't concentrate and hold the spell. Okay, no, I will maintain concentration.
Very well. Cool.
Hold a shot, just not another spell.
Oh, true. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. All right. Zorona. Oh, sorry. My detention drone tears the door open. Prepared actions fire off. So, in order here, Aowen's prepared action. Oh, Aowen, close the door. Islarin, your prepared action. Will strike, dealing 11 damage. Ayla's prepared action was guiding bolt. That will not hit anything other than the back of his Slaren's armor.
Sorry.
Winkle, you're one shot, sir. That pings off of it. And Covet, your Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll it one more time just for
Yes,
disadvantage.
ma'am.
17?
Ping! Second blast with disadvantage. You get all 3 shots with an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I do? Okay, alright.
Yep. But these are all with disadvantage.
Pow, pow, pow.
Power Wheels. Dealing 9 damage. For the record, I loved Power Wheels when I was a kid.
Oh, I got my one natural one.
There's yours. All right. Twilight's Call, you were holding a shot. That will puncture it for 15 damage. All right. Then we are going to choose one of the people in the room. 1d6. Number 2, that's Eowyn. Eowyn, no good deed goes unpunished. We are going to try to use a detention orb against you. Need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 15, please, or you will be restrained inside of a detention orb. So the Constitution saving throw, you resist that. Awesome. And then we're going to punch at one of the 3 people up here in the front line. 1d3. With disadvantage, we punch it. Covet Von Sin. Miss Von Sin, the first punch would be a 10 to strike you. And then a 9. My guy is not doing all that hot right now, in spite of being on fire.
I got you, babe.
You just see Covet just duck a little bit every now and then. She's like, I don't have to duck too much. This is kind of nice.
All right. So then we go to Zerona.
Corona is going to fly in, take 2 swipes, and then fly out.
Cool. Then we go to Eowyn.
Eowyn?
Eowyn?
Sorry.
All right.
I'll try using the Sacred Flame.
Okay. The Sacred Flame means a dexterity saving throw for him. You got a 0, which gets snipped and put in the Discord because those are rare. You will suffer 17 damage as part of that. All right. Anything else, Eowyn?
Just gonna step back right here.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Islar and Shunazath.
1. Come on. And nope, that won't get there either.
Unfortunately not. All right. Anything else?
That's all. I'm just gonna give it a good workout.
Cool. As you clang, clang, clang against it, we go to Miss Taylor.
Yeah, we're going to try guiding bolt on him again.
Sure. That splashes against it, and the radiant energy is dissipated.
Yeah.
No, you know what? We're going to absorb the guiding bolt.
Oh, gee, thanks.
It's going to eat that and turn radiant.
Oh, yay.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I'm gonna step back here by the Boinkle.
Okay.
Just saying, there's some really cool things in the pins. Just saying.
I know.
All right. Winkle.
I'm gonna do my strong shots.
Okay. You puncture it, dealing 20, and pinging off against it. And puncturing the second time. You dealt 40 damage to this entity. You don't get a fourth shot.
I didn't think I did. Oh, sorry about that.
We will get rid
What
of
a
that one.
shame.
This is not the arrow you are looking for. All right. Anything else, Winkle?
Can I back up?
Yes, you can.
Do that.
Carrying your torch to the side. All right, Lady Vonson.
Eldritch Blast! With disadvantage.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am. I really wanted to capture the Eldritch Blast. That was going to be great. But a 27 punches it hard, dealing 17 damage.
And should push it back. I meant to say that. I'm so sorry.
Very well.
10 feet.
Pow.
Awesome. Okay. Next Eldritch Blast! $19 to hit.
And 19 does strike it, dealing 14 damage. It has 23 health.
22.
Here.
Ross is 22 AC.
Oh, sorry. You're correct. The Eldritch Blast won't hit. Go ahead and grab it.
It didn't hit.
Ping, ping.
Hit.
Awesome.
End turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, we go to the Great Twilight's Call.
We will continue the heat metal onslaught of additional 9.
Yes, sir.
And then 2 strikes with the bow.
All right. Will you prevent him from using his Radiant Blast? Not with that shot. He has 28 health.
And not with that one either.
As your arrow ricochets off of Eowyn's greaves. All right. Anything else, Twilight?
Twilight will move that direction.
Cool. The advanced detention drone is going to, from here, use its bonus action to target 1d2 between Islarian and Covet. Islarian, we use our bonus action to release the spell we've captured. Islarian,
Disadvantage.
this is not a melee strike, this is a spell.
It's an attack roll.
Oh, it's attack roll? Okay, so
Okay.
16 won't hit you. So the Radiant Bolt fizzled. I will then step to here, where I will target 1d6.
Before it does, I'll take my opportunity attack.
Sure. That
Okay.
clangs off of it again. Alright, 1d6. Who are we going to try to detain? We're going to try to detain Winkle. Winkle, I need a Constitution saving throw, or you will be placed inside of a detention sphere. You resist. The sphere washes over you and nothing happens. We will then punch at either Islarian or Covet twice. 1d2. Number 1, with disadvantage, Islarian. The first strike will be an 18, and the second will be a 9. We go to Zazarona.
Rana is going to fly in and will continue her legacy of excellence and will strike twice.
Unfortunately, that doesn't scratch
There she
the
goes.
base.
Yay!
And then the advanced detention drone had 28 health. We take that and go 2d6 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18 damage. The advanced detention drone now has 10 hit points. All right. Anything else?
She flies but struts off.
Okay. Mr. Eowyn. What would you do?
Ayo win. Ayo win.
Ewan? Ewan is distracted.
I'm not distracted.
dear.
I'm just trying to think.
Gotcha. What do you want to do?
If I tried using guiding bolt, would it be disadvantage here?
No, you would strike with a normal strike. You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll try it.
So, as you charge that radiant bolt, the guiding bolt splashes up against it and it absorbs it. It starts shining with radiant energy, ready to blast someone. All right. Anything else, Eowyn? No?
No, that's it.
Okay. Miss Shonazath.
Nope. Ah, just missed. Okay, one last try.
Clang, clang.
There we go.
The first hit that Islarin manages to puncture this guy with defeats it. As the back
That's
end
the
of the
way to do
trident
it.
clobbers it right in the center of the eye. It goes deactive. It is now inactivated in front of you guys.
Are we out of initiative?
We are out of initiative. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Covet steps over the body and steps to the middle of the room. And while others are looking at the body, she's going to look at the iconography again, as usual.
This room has none. The walls here are completely blank.
This was for a
The warden.
yeah. It was a ward room
Is there
just for
anything? Sorry.
What was the question, Twilight?
Is there anything on the construct?
You look at the construct, and I need you to roll an investigation check, sir.
Going to give you guidance.
I'm exhausted, so this would I think would be with disadvantage.
It's disadvantage, but with a +4. Plus D4, I mean. Sorry.
Oof.
Unfortunately, you are unable to see anything of interest on the construct.
Hey, see if I can figure out what's powering it.
Sure.
I
Or what
rolled a
was powering it.
12. Can I see anything?
Unfortunately not.
Well, then.
Islarin, roll your investigation check. Let's see.
Nope.
We're all pretty terrible.
Hey, Twilight, we're twins.
Hey, how about the blue?
Yeah.
I am just as successful.
Hey, we're all tired. Look,
Oops.
Winkle's got the same type
So
thing.
we've rolled a 1, a 3, a 3, a 7. There. Thank you, Aylin. Thank you for.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Eowyn, good job.
So, Eowyn, as you're looking at this thing, right in the center of that bright eye that has gone dark, around the edge of it, there is a liner that looks magical. It looks like a spring. It looks like this. Looks like you could remove that.
That looks like something that we need to take out and look at closely.
You need me to help you extract it?
I don't really want to touch it after what happened last time with the cube.
I can touch it. Would you like some help? Or would you like to help me?
I'll help then.
Okay. What do I need to roll? Just tell me what to do here, Aowen, and what do I
Sleight
need
of
to
hand,
roll, Jim?
please.
Sleight of hand? Okay.
Yes. With guidance and disadvantage. I think you have level exhaustion rate? Right?
I do.
So
Okay.
guidance and disadvantage.
Twilight, can you come over here and help?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right.
I will step aside.
Boy, what's the worst that could happen?
All right.
So with an
Alright.
18, Twilight, you're able to pull this out. As it springs out, the central eye will crumble. You'll hear some sparking. Bzz, bzz. The section of the arm with that detention arm extends outwards and ejects the core onto the ground as well. So you both have this spring-looking thing and a small glass bead. It is made of black glass, about 3/4 of an inch in diameter.
I will give these to Covet to identify.
Okay.
You want to spend 20 minutes
So she'll
identifying these?
spend- Yep.
Okay. So while she's doing that, everyone
Well,
else
you
can
can-
get a short rest.
Well, I was going to say you could give me one and I'll do it.
Okay.
That way it would be 10 minutes apiece.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll give her the little black bead and I'll work
Okay.
on the spring.
Okay.
That works good.
Cool. So sending this one to Aila. To Aila. Here we go. Aila, there you go. And then
Okay.
over to Covid. Covid, there you go. Covid and Aila.
Oh, this is really cool. I can't use it, but this is cool.
Wow, this is
Oh, wow.
awesome.
Okay, so what do you have first, Ayla?
I have a bead of force.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. You can use an action to throw the bead up to 60 feet. The bead explodes on impact and is destroyed. Each creature that's within a 10-foot radius where the bead landed must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 5d4 force damage. A sphere of transparent force then encloses the area for 1 minute. Any creature that failed to save and is completely within the area is trapped inside the sphere. Creatures that succeed on the save or are partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the sphere until they're no longer inside it. Only breathable air can pass through the sphere wall. No attack or other effect can. An enclosed creature can
There's
use
only
it
one
that...
of those.
Yeah. It says that typically there's usually more than one that are found together, but we only saw one pop out of the thing. It says, oh, this is cool. An enclosed creature can use this action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half the creature's walking speed. Or the
No,
sphere
it's
can
a
be.
hamster ball.
Wait a minute. The sphere can be picked up, and its magic causes it to weigh only 1 pound, regardless of the weight of the creatures inside.
Magic hamster ball. That's great.
That's amazing.
One of these was cast during the D&D movie, if you guys ever watched that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was. That was amazing.
One part of that
Okay,
scene
so
is
what
the way
I
they did all the destruction that
have-
the orb did was they drove a VW and green screened the VW out of the scene.
That's cool. I have to go back and watch that part
It's fun.
again. I still love that movie.
So that's really cool. I have a ring here, and it is a ring of spell storing.
Cool.
It stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. It can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. And when it's found, it usually has a spell already inside of it. Usually. Can I tell what spell that is, GM, or no?
Currently, it's Guiding Bolt.
Okay,
Yeah,
so apparently
absorbed it.
guiding bolts in this one.
No, you have a
Okay.
Guiding Bolt.
There is a guiding bolt in here. Okay. Any creature can cast a spell of level 1 through 5 into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of the slot used to cast the spell determines how much space it uses. While wearing this ring, you can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster. Ooh. That's interesting. But is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. The spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it and freeing up space. Unfortunately, this thing requires attunement. So I'm just going to show this guy. I'm going to hold it up and I'm going to show it to you guys.
I have a free attunement
I mean, I think
slot,
this thing's
and
pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be great for you, as Lauren.
yeah, like if anyone else wants it, like I'm like that's also fine. But like I'd be interested in it if no one else wants it.
Go for it.
I have no need of it, so
Go for it.
if you need it, go for it.
And this
So
bead of force, I was thinking somebody like Twilight could probably use it better than I could. Or maybe
I could think of some fantastic activities or shenanigans. I mean, perfect implementation to enable the party for us for success with that type of item.
go take
can
the
you
bead of
share
force.
that
Or
in
have
chat?
perhaps a technique even.
Take the bead of force, Twilight.
Okay. We'll do that.
Cool.
Take the time for me to tune to the ring of spell storing.
Okay.
Perception on this door. What does she hear?
On the other side of this door with a 20, you will hear a purring.
Oh, but how big is it?
That's with advantage, so it'd be a 27.
It sounds like some big cat on the other side of the door.
That's what I said. How big is it? Mm.
Hey guys, there's a big cat on the other side of the door. Do you think it might be one of those things that implodes?
I don't think we can tell
That
by
seems
just listening
plausible.
to it.
Meowser.
It's purring, whatever it is.
Yeah, but if we open the door, will it start growling?
I mean, if your nap's interrupted.
Probably.
Should I ready the beta force?
Would you want me to go pet the kitty, please?
What are you gonna do if it's a 15?
Go gadget Pokeball.
Yeah, go gadget poke.
Okay.
Pokeball.
Oh no, don't.
So Winkle, so at the risk of repeating a joke I made on the stream last night, so Winkle will become a Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys wish to open the door?
Yeah, we got to go through this anyway.
I open the door.
What door?
All right.
Oh, that door.
I
Mm.
close the door.
As you open the door and then close it, can I get a stealth check, please, Covet, to close the door quietly?
Yes.
The fun part is this is going to be with
That is
disadvantage. An 11. The disadvantage roll, Covet.
Okay, fine. I'll...
You close the
11.
door. And my perception check with disadvantage, because I'm asleep, would be a 20. The door clicks. And as it clicks, you hear... You've awakened the cat, but the door's closed.
Does anybody have a really big, giant ball of yarn?
You will then
Singing
hear
a lullaby.
a thud against the door. And then
No.
Is it immune to fire?
I heard a thud against the door.
That's not a good thing.
The
I am not a ball of yarn.
So for the record, I will show you the image of what we were looking at.
the brief.
Oh, my
moment I
lord.
thought, is there any way that I would be able to recognize it?
You can roll a history check on this. The DC on this is going to be a 25.
I can't make that then. So, no.
Unfortunately not.
I
might
Could,
can.
but I cannot.
I rolled a 1.
Unfortunately, you do not know what this is.
It's a cat with an eyeball in its tail.
Is that like an arcane eye? Anybody got any sardines? Treats help.
I got moose meat.
How many pounds of it?
I'm looking for...
No, wait a minute. You have moose meat in your bag?
That's not what he said.
No, that's why I specified.
I could go in the door and say, "Here, kitty, kitty."
How do you know he's not at the door?
Winkle, that's a great idea.
Probably is at the door.
You know he
Winkle,
is at
go
the
up
door.
to the door and try to pet the kitty.
What if I put this lavender amethyst out and make it go to sleep again? It calms things, right?
Where's that pool noodle?
Hey, you know Lavender has calming qualities.
Also, could just make Winkle go first.
You know what that is? That's the bus. That was Winkle.
Do you want my mastery of tongue technique before you go interact with the pussycat?
Winkle goes towards the door.
Covet, do you give Winkle some room?
She wiggles over.
Wiggles over?
Wiggles over.
Understood. Twilight.
She's like
she wiggles over. Understood.
Winkle opens
Wiggle.
the door.
As you open the door, a prepared action fires off as we're going to roll for initiative. And this is going to be a mind bolt. And this is going to try to strike one of the people in the room. 1d6. The mind bolt that comes out of the tail is going to fire at Eowyn. Eowyn, with disadvantage because I have someone adjacent to me. A 22 will blast you for 24 psychic damage, Eowyn.
Sorry, Eowyn.
What'd I do?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. So then we are going to move there. Oh, that's wondrous. We don't need to worry about anyone's initiative being higher because you guys are all ahead of it. So, Mrs. Larry.
Aaron can go ahead of me if he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a 25.
Eowyn would be going first, and so would Covet, huh?
Habits was already added in.
No, I already added the 20. I already added the
Fire
20.
well. All right. Eowyn, this thing has blasted you with a mind bolt. What would you like to do? What's the plan, Eowyn?
Is there a way I can tell if it's immune to fire without using a spell?
Nope. You'll have to try to burn it somehow.
I'll throw a scorching ray at it.
Okay. So, as the Scorching Ray fires off, let's get your attack rolls. The first beam strikes it for 6 fire damage. The second beam will strike it for 8 fire damage. And the third hits it for 9. Excellent. Any movement you'd like to do? Or bonus actions, Eowyn? As you have discovered, it is not only not immune, it's not even resistant to fire damage.
Is healing word a bonus action?
It is.
I want to use that on myself.
Okay. As you say a word, your wounds heal up for 8 points of life. Cool. Anything else, Eowyn? Any movement?
No, that's it.
All right. Miss Shonazath.
All right. Let's go after it.
The 16 did strike it, so will the 22. So that's going to be 26 plus 8, so 34 damage, correct?
Yep.
Excellent. Whack, whack, whack. Miss Lauren's doing her thing.
Let's just stay here, help Winkle form the offensive line.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
I'm not going to comment upon the Bulls, but we go to Covet Von Sin.
It would be the Bears.
Oh, the Bears? I don't know.
Bears.
Are we calling Winkle a bear? I guess he'd fit in San Francisco. All right.
That would be
Covet.
doubles.
Wow.
What? Winkle in San Francisco? He'd be considered a bear, right? Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Winkle in Chinatown.
Winkle in Chinatown. Yep. No.
That sounds
No,
like a
I'd be-
movie title.
Now that sounds more like a good musu dish.
A musu dish. Comet, what would you like to do? I don't know what musu is, but I think it's a new cuisine we need to invent, consisting of all sweets and chocolates.
23 to hit, pushing it back 10 feet.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's, yeah. Okay, cool. Hit it again, do it again.
Lasting it for an additional
27?
8, yes.
And 28.
Cool. Dealing 6 more damage as they'll just blast boom, boom, boom against it.
And she comes back here. She's a little too short for this. I mean, too up close, so she likes having a meat
I
shield.
heard what you said to
Winkle
start there.
between her.
I heard what you said there. Yeah, she's too short for this. Ayla Taylor.
Ayla's going to move right here, and I'm going to touch Eowyn and cure wounds.
Eowyn, you're going to recover 16 hit points.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. And then is
Big cube.
You have bonus action
Sacred.
and movement left.
is Sacred Flame a bonus action?
It is not. It is a regular action.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I moved. I'm fine. We're
Treat.
good.
The Zerona.
Serona would no, she would not. She will stay right there and wait. She is not gonna stay in that room with that thing.
If I were her, I'd leave that cat alone.
Dodge action.
She's taking dodge. Awesome. Then we go to Twilight's Call.
Twilight will
Somebody-
move over here.
You're moving over there. Oh. They're having interwebs the issues.
And then we'll attack twice.
Very well. And you haven't moved. There you go. Okay, cool. The first shot.
Thing and attack twice. 21 to hit for 23 damage, and 21 to hit for 24 damage.
All right, dealing a total of 47 damage. Excellent.
Nice.
The 2 arrows are puncturing it. Anything else?
That is it.
Winkle. What would you like to do, sir?
Winkle's using the accurate. He fires and says, "Bad."
Unfortunately, your accurate shot, because you like kitties so much, goes right into the floor.
Then I do a strong.
Okay. Your strong shot hits the first arrow, cutting it in half as you've Robin Hooded your miss.
Wow, that's cool.
The arrows fall out of your quiver and onto the floor, Winkle.
Winkle, that's amazing.
I think I need to find some little blue pills to help me with my quiver.
Aggressively large kitty. Was that intimidating?
I hear that it happens to most guys, Winkle, having problems misfiring with your arrows. All right. After Winkle, we're going to limp arrows. Wow, Eowyn.
awesome, Eowyn.
Damn. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and move, and because I moved more than 10 feet, when I get to here, I am going to pounce as a bonus action. We are going to pounce by doing a strength saving throw on one of the two people here. Oh, yeah. You're going to strike it as it comes closer, dealing 19 damage. Got it?
Yep.
All right. So roll 1d2.
Did that remove its movement?
No. She doesn't have
Doesn't do
sentinel.
anything with movement.
All right. So we're pouncing on Boinkle. Apparently, we're going to try to add insult to injury.
It thinks Brinkle's trying to play.
Yep. Boinkle, I need you to roll a strength saving throw of DC 17 or be knocked prone. You resist it.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
We are
I'm a
then
big guy.
going to make our multi-attack against you, Boinkle. The first is going to be a bite. A 23 to bite down on you for 12 damage, Boinkle.
Yep, that gets.
The claws tear at your fur, cutting deeply into the flesh, dealing an additional 13 damage. And the second claw attack will not strike you, as your uncombed fur got into the way. Mr. Eowyn, what would you like to do?
Are you saying that Ayla needs to? Are you saying that Ayla needs to brush him again?
I will say that it has been the better part of 5 days since Ayla has brushed Winkle. Because I went and checked.
I'm having trouble with my arrows.
Yeah, it's catching in that armpit area, because that armpit area catches when you're doing the draw. That much hair down there just pulls on the arm. Eamon, what would you like to do? Can you imagine having fur on your arm that gets velcroed to like your lower armpit and just like pulling back an arrow? Yeah,
I don't think anyone wants to imagine that.
I do. That's great.
Fireball.
Fireball. What's the answer here, Eowyn? Fireball. Are you using the wand to fireballs?
I'm not using the one.
Not using the wand. So, a fireball erupts in the room. Back here. Kaboom! As it explodes, this thing needs to make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 18, which it failed terribly. It will suffer 30 fire damage as the fireball erupts and blasts it. Cool.
A-O-Win. A-O-Win.
All right.
Win.
Cool. Anything else, Eowyn?
No, I think I'm good for a minute.
All right. It's Slar and Shinozath.
1, 2, 3. Nothing fancy.
All right. Dealing, what's that? 36.
36, 46, 53.
53 damage. Thank you. All right. And then after Islarin, we go to Lady Von Sin. Lady Von Sin, you cannot strike this cat. You will have Winkle levels of accuracy.
$20.
Never mind. It does. Okay, we can
I
exit
win.
initiative.
And
You dealt
many
20
points is that?
You dealt
19?
19 damage. Yes, ma'am.
yay. Woohoo!
And so is our mighty hunter going to go up here and skin the cat?
What about the teeth? Covet just walks in and she's like, have fun, kisses Twilight on the cheek, steps over here and starts looking at the walls again.
This room
iconography.
smells very strongly of ammonia.
Ew!
Somebody needs
my
to
God.
clean his litter box.
What's on the walls other than ammonia and things I don't want to think about?
On the walls here, you're going to see a man who is been judged by Sultan Lego and hanged. The next scene shows a herd of these creatures being moved towards a large structure. Then you will see the first fresco of the man guiding the creatures towards a village. There are 6 of them. All on leashes.
GM with disadvantage, that was 26 to skin.
Okay. You were able to skin
Lead
it
6 cats to where? All on leashes?
to a village, and you see the cats attacking people.
But these are really, really evil people.
What's the name of this thing?
I will go ahead and put that in the chat for you here. They're Aeorian absorbers.
Ironian absorber?
Aeorian.
The eye
This
at
is
the
the
end of its
hide that
tail.
I got out of 26.
I'm sorry? Repeat the question? What was the question?
Can you do anything with the eye?
Oh, that's up
At
to
the
you
end of its
guys.
tail. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
can you do it? Yeah, is there anything
He's a lot better
that
at
you can do with the eye?
this.
He has skinned the
How
creature.
many survival checks can I do with
Just
this
the
thing?
one. You got the full skin. It looks pretty. It's blue and red.
Yep.
It's mottled and very exotic. It's probably worth a decent amount.
Like my high school fighting colors.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. That's okay. My high school doesn't exist anymore.
Well, there's a reason they had bad fighting colors.
No. Columbia blue and scarlet.
I'm poking fun.
I know.
All right, which way are we going?
But
I'm
my,
in the room with her. Will you cut that out?
my elementary school doesn't exist. My high school doesn't exist. And my college doesn't exist. I killed them all, I guess.
I know that hurts.
I
The
know.
college hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
right.
okay. I'm going next month.
Okay, right perception.
Okay. You hear some purring and some buzzing and some whooshing. This room seems very busy.
I hear some purring, some buzzing, and some whooshing. And it sounds very busy in there.
Sounds very dangerous, too.
So
And
Winkle
then
moves
she
to the
walks
other door.
over. Okay. Winkle, you
Winkle,
go
you
for it.
stand
You do
still.
perception.
No, I'm just moving.
What do you hear over there, Winkle? Here.
Let me try
Not much. Even less.
I'm Winkle. What do you expect?
There we go.
All right, that'll work.
With the 22, Twilight,
And
you
what do
hear
I
a loud
over there?
you hear a loud buzzing from the other side of the door.
Kevin,
We
I
got-
hear buzzing over here on the other side of the store.
We got purring, buzzing, and whooshing over here, and just buzzing over here. Which form of death do you want?
Hey, Winkle, come open this door.
Winkle's gone to the
This is-
bathroom again.
It's almost like he's well hydrated.
Violet, it sounds like they're.
It's his medication he takes.
Yeah, it's good for him.
Yeah. I hold off on mine until after we play this. before I take it.
So,
the
which way we going?
east
Twilight's trying to get you to
east
open
may
the
lead us,
door.
I think the east may lead us deeper toward our destination.
Yeah, which way?
At least
Okay.
the west. Either way could, but
Wait a minute. Let
Oh,
me.
we're going through the busy door?
this is the first.
Yep.
This is the first time we've had a way to get this far east.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Should we try to peek inside just a little bit, see what's there first?
That doesn't work very well.
It does if they're not standing against the door.
I
think we
hope
should
it's
just go
not a
in.
kitty.
After you.
All right. So Covet is
Prepare
going to
ourselves now.
pull a Boinkle. Yeah, yeah. When y'all are ready, Covet will pull a Boinkle and open the door.
Did you call her Cubby?
When y'all are ready. No.
Right as you do, when you pull the door open, or right before you do it, I'm gonna cast Bless, for 3rd level. I'm gonna get
If you get
5 people.
okay.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say if you couldn't get all of us, I could get the rest of them.
Okay. In that case, I will. I'll get myself, Twilight, Winkle, you, and Covet.
Okay. And I can get Eowyn. So
And you
there we go.
can get 3 people. So I figure if you want to,
And I could get.
like,
Can I get Zerona?
it wouldn't. Definitely get Zerona. And I was also gonna say, like, would it work that obviously you can't like act blessed twice on someone, but could she cast it on someone who already has it so that if I lose it, that person would still have it?
No, you can't be affected by the same spell twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we are all blessed. You ready to open the door?
I am ready. All right, here we go. All right, she's gonna be really stealthy first, or attempt to be stealthy. She's not stealthy as anything, and she quietly turns the door.
Slowly,
It
oh
opens
my
it.
lord!
And let's roll for initiative.
Hi, yay!
As these things turn and recognize that you don't belong here, and they are hungry.
And the moose goes, kitties!
Yeah. What about that?
Slowly they turn, step by step, inch by inch.
All right. So,
And then we let him have it.
cool. Twilight's Call. What would you like to do? As they are very obviously aggressive.
They are. And, watching Winkle suffer as much as he did gave me the inspiration to spread that capability to all the others and to enact the technique of poor performance for everybody in that.
You're gonna try to slow them?
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna slow those 3 creatures?
Yes.
Okay. So
That's not a bad idea.
the 2 cats, 1 and 2. The lower one will be slowed.
Oof, that first one's going to get the Barb's Truth of Poor Performance.
Okay. And who would you like to grant your D20 to?
Silver Barb. We'll give it to Islarn.
All right. My reroll is just the first number of a 21. The cat is not slowed. This entity back here appears to be some kind of elemental creature. We'll put their image in chat for you there. And her wisdom saving throw is going to be a 10. She will be slowed.
Okay.
All right.
2 out of 3. Not so bad. As a bonus action, we'll activate my animated shield and we'll step off this direction.
Okay. As you step to there, we then go to this creature's turn. As it is going to step to here. It is going to target either Covet.
It wouldn't have been caught by the slow.
No, you have to be able to see the creatures to be slowed. You have to select them. So, nope. We're going to step to here. We're going to target one of the 2 people there. So we have a reach of 10 feet. 1d2.
It's a 40-foot cube.
Well, let me pull up slow. Is it each target? Yep. All right. We'll roll this. We'll roll the wisdom saving throw. That's fine. Wisdom saving throw. He does have magic resistance, so he would be slow. Okay. Slow. Cool. I thought it was you had to pick the targets. All good. So from here, we're going to target one of the 2 people in the hall. We chose to attack Covet von Seen. Covet, this thing has a long tail, and as it comes around the bend, it twists its body, and a long tail snakes out to try to stab you. Right in the thigh, an infernal sting. Does a 19 strike you, Covet?
Yes.
You are going to suffer.
But what kind of damage?
This is going to be 18 piercing and 15 poison. For a total of 33
Okay.
damage.
18 and
And then it's going to shift back to here, where it will end its turn and make a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn to try to get rid of the slow. With magic resistance, it is no longer slowed. All right. It's Shonozath.
You get the D20 for the first one.
Got it. To take a step up to here, and I will try to that thing is probably the. Oh wait, hold on. Instead of attacking them, I am going to try to. Yeah, I'm going to try to use my channel divinity.
Okay.
Actually, no. I think I just want to let the slow ride. I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna. I will risk the attack from the creature up there, and I'm gonna go after this thing here.
Okay. We go ahead and bite at you. Nom, 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 nom. A 20 to bite you.
Will not get me.
Okay.
Right. Thank you for that D20.
So with advantage, a 21 will bludgeon this creature, dealing 12 bludgeoning damage.
The advantage was on the first one, which was
So this is a 15?
which turned a 14 to a 27.
Okay.
Yeah, so did all three come through?
Yes, I'm sorry. So it would be 22 damage, followed by 2 misses.
Yep. Got it.
Understood, as you did crunch into him, but that's it.
All right. Then I saw it reach 10 feet, so let's move back to. That'll be it.
All right. Cool. We are going to then go to the Allah's turn. The Allah over here is going to move, and where are we going to go? We are going to try to do. We're going to. Okay. We're going to fly through the door using flyby attack, and because we're an elemental, we pass through other people's spaces without issue. So 1d7. We are going to do my flyby attack against target number 3, which is Covet. Covet. My flyby attack consists of a bite and 2 claws. A 16 does not strike you, I don't believe.
It's one attack.
Well, you were correct.
It's slow.
It is slowed. So, Covet, it makes it to there. And attacked with a 16.
It makes
And attacked with a 16.
it just hits.
All right. You're
Just hit.
going to suffer 16 damage
So that's
here.
16.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
As it is slow, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. It does not get rid of the slow, because that's DC 18, correct?
And DC 17, but yes.
Okay.
Does not get rid of it.
This individual is going to. We're going to go ahead and step away to the corner, and we're going to use our one mind bolt to strike one of the people I can see. I think I can even see Twilight. Let me double check on that. Yeah, I can see Twilight. All right, so I can see 4 targets. 1d4. 1d4. Twilight! The mind bolt will critically miss as I shoot into the floor. His wisdom saving throws, a magical resistance, will get rid of the slow on the big kitty cat. All right, Covet von Sin.
She does not like all of these things messing with her people. It's kind of pissing her off. And she's like, I'm sorry, my friend. And throws a fireball right there.
Okay, so you want to catch the whole room. Gotcha. All right, so the 2 kitty cats.
Yeah, and it's just going. Yeah.
Is this
Hold
a beat of
on.
fireball, or is this
Here
you
we
casting the
go.
spell?
A beat a fireball.
All right, so the dexterity saving throws for the 2 kitty cats, 1 and 2. The first one failed and will suffer the full 37 damage, which is huge. Second will suffer 18. And the Bone Devil is immune to fire.
Of course he is.
Anything else, Lady Von Sin?
And just to confirm, that did get me, right?
Yes, I do need your dexterity saving throw. So you're going to suffer
Okay.
18 damage.
I'm sorry, it's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, girl.
I keep concentration on bless.
It's helpful. All right. Anything else,
That's
lady?
all I can do at the moment.
That's it? Cool.
Mm.
All right. Ayla Taylor.
All right. I'm going to shoot. Come on. Move. Just moving there doesn't make a.
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
No, that's not necessary. You don't have to do that here.
Yes, I do. And we're going to make it necrotic damage.
Ooh, all right. We're going to make it necrotic damage. All right, we can do it necrotic
24
damage.
damage.
Awesome. Cool. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. As Ayla taps into her darker side, we go to Zerona.
Serona is going to take 2 swipes at this element.
With the 23, pause for a second. You are going to deal 12 damage
Right.
to her. And
Just a 9.
oh, just the 9. Yep, sorry. We'll give her 3 hit points back. So you did strike her, and her poisonous flesh is going to deal 7 poison damage to Zerona for striking her. Would the second attack go through?
Yes.
All right.
For 14 damage.
All right. And Zerona will suffer 6 poison damage for striking her a second time.
Okay.
All right. Anything else for
She's
Zerona?
got 5 temporary hit points left.
Okay.
And uses flyby back.
Cool. Mr.
And that's it
Aowen.
for Serona.
Mr. Aowen.
Here.
Cool. I got some concentrated and concerned faces. Like I got one person doing like this and one person doing like this. It's interesting. It's intense. It's all good. I'm sorry for calling you guys out. I apologize, ma'am. I'm not. I don't want to be in trouble.
You're not in
Concentrated-
trouble. You're fine.
Concentrating faces are when you know it's getting good.
Indeed. All right. What are you doing, Aowen?
I'm gonna try guiding bolt on this.
Guiding bolt down there? Okay. Well, the 25 will hit, dealing 15 damage. That's a good shot. And the next attack against it has advantage. All right. Anything else, Aowen?
No, that's it.
All right. Then we go to the kitty cat that is next to you, Aowen. And I was going to run away and pounce on someone, but now I can't. So,
Well, he also got 24 necrotic damage from the Spirit Guardians.
if he fails his wisdom saving throw, which he succeeded, so he's going to suffer, instead of 28 or 24, he suffers 12.
12, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, no. They're immune to necrotic damage. Cats are. Disregard that.
They're immune to what?
They are immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, I should have left it radiant. Oh, well.
Well, they're also immune to radiant damage.
Oh, well, all right. Doesn't matter then.
Those are their 2 immunities.
They do still have their
I
speed
love
boost, though.
Yeah, so here we go. We'll post that little block in there for you guys. So, we're going to attack one of the 2 people here. It's going to be multi-attack. Either Eowyn or Islarin. 1d2. Islarin, you bite down upon you. And claw twice. A 24 should catch you.
It does, yes.
For 12, the second claw attack will be a critical strike.
Which will become a normal hit with my adamantine armor.
Dealing 10 damage.
But I can't fail either concentration save, but we'll make them anyway.
Cool, thank you. And then we go to Dobwinkle.
I'm going to attack this thing right here.
Okay. Using the Great Axe of Doom. If you move one
Yes,
space
I
down,
am.
you'll have advantage. There you go. And with advantage, let's check for a critical strike. All right, but you did deal 6 damage. And because you struck it, okay, we're going to get to that here in a second. Because you did swing at this thing and hit it, you are going to suffer 6 poison damage coming back at you from the first swing. Then you're going to critically strike it, which is going to deal 18 damage. And you are going to suffer an additional 3 damage. So you suffered 9 poison damage so far. Do you want to take a third swing?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. And that will also strike it, dealing an additional 8 slashing damage to it. And its poisonous flesh causes you to suffer 11 damage instead.
Ouch.
Yeah, that one hurt. All right, anything
Can I
else?
move?
Yeah, you
If I move, will it have an opportunity? Attack?
If you move away from it, yes. Oh no, it's slow. Never mind, it
It's
will not.
slow still.
I'm getting away from this thing.
Yep. Moving away, you don't like it? It's not friendly to you? Oh, a little play toy. All right, then we go to the Twilight's Call.
Since there's only one thing slowed at the moment, it's time to. Oh, that would hit too many people. And we're going to break out the murderous rhythms. We're dropping concentration on slow,
Okay.
and we'll put 4 shots into this elemental.
Okay. Shooting the elemental. Awesome. Cool. So that'll hit. That'll hit. The 16 will miss as it writhes around, but the 24 did catch it. So it's going to be 43 plus 19 for a total of 62 damage, sir. Tack, 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 tack. Excellent. Big hits. Anything else, Twilight?
Twilight will move down.
Cool. After Twilight's Call, we go to my bony friend in the corner, who does not like being cornered, and so is going to lash out against Islarin. Islarin, we're going to claw at you twice and then use my tail stinger. The first claw attack will be an 18. That is blocked by your shield. The second claw is going to deal 19 damage to you, Islarin, thanks to your adamantine armor.
Yep.
And then the Infernal Sting would be a 23 to pierce you.
That hits exactly.
That one's going to deal 37 damage.
and that means I need a DC 18 concentration save to keep bless.
You do have
Want to
bless
make sure
on
I'm
top
rolling
of this.
bless. Yeah. That's not gonna do
Not
it.
gonna help. All right, so bless goes away unless you want to use your inspiration.
I already used my inspiration.
Oh, you already used it? Disregard. I will scratch your inspiration off here. All right, so bless goes away.
I can't see what she was just hitting. Does it take necrotic damage?
Ooh, that's a good question. It should. Let's roll its wisdom saving throw. It will. It'll suffer the 12. All right.
I'm just making sure.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So, Covet, you lose bless, and then we go to Islar and Shonazeth.
Twilight lost bless.
Aelin and Zerona are the only one. Yep, Aelin, Zerona, or sorry, Eowyn and Zerona are the only ones still with it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now I'll use my challenge ability. I'm
Okay.
going to try to abjure the extra planar.
Abjure the
any,
extra planar.
Any aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, or fiend within 30 feet of me that can hear me needs to make a wisdom saving throw. He turned.
That's not good.
30 feet.
It's good for us.
Are you sure?
Really?
Interesting. So, all right, well, I'm going to do my part first here. Right? Let's go ahead and do this right. So, this creature down here is the only one of the bad guys. Wait, it's... Oh, and this one. All right, so those two. We'll start with the little elemental person. Their wisdom saving throw is going to be a 11. So she is turned. And then the creature down below, the Bone Devil, its wisdom saving throw with magic resistance. Be a 21, he will not be turned. And these kitty cats are not affected by that. All right. Cool. And for a moment,
All right.
Twilight and Covet, you feel a uneasiness due to the fact that this was used. It almost worked on you. What else is Lauren?
And as
The
my bonus
extra
action,
planar during
as my bonus action, I will
had
drink a potion
negative.
drink.
I couldn't hear you, Twilight. Repeat that.
Had it had negative intent towards Covenant and we would have had to made the wisdom saving throws as well.
I don't think so. You're officially humanoid. But with the Fey ancestry, we're going to
You don't
mess with you.
qualify as Fey.
No, you don't qualify as Fey.
Okay.
No, you have Fey ancestry, but doesn't make you Fey. All right, cool.
Alright, so I'm going to heal up and stay there. And I'll say, if that tries to get through the door, don't let it.
All right.
As I point my trident toward the elemental that's turned.
Yep.
That's what I see as the risk here.
Yep. Well, that's a big risk here. Here we go. So,
It takes damage, it ends the turn, so like I'm fine with that
cool.
happening.
So it starts its turn inside of the aura, and if it fails this saving throw, it will suffer damage. So with a 10, it's going to suffer the 24 damage, and is no longer turned.
Actually, yeah, I didn't think that through. It's in the Spirit Guardian, so they would have just... Yeah, okay. That wouldn't have worked out anyway.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep. It is still slowed though. Oh no, you dropped slow. Disregard.
No, slow's no longer in effect.
Cool. Since slow's no longer a thing, I get to target one of the 6 people in the area. 1d6. Who am I going to fly by and mess with? Number 1, of course, Dubwinkle. Dubwinkle, we are going to fly out of the Spirit Guardians to here, where we are going to attack you with my flyby attack, not provoking opportunity attacks. And we're going to bite and claw at you. The first time would be a 19 to strike you, Dubwinkle.
Nope.
The claw. And the second claw. As your armor holds, nothing happens. And I am going to fly towards this open door. And I will make it to there. All right. Then we...
Is it re-enter the wisdom, spirit guardian?
It started its turn in there, so it doesn't take it again. Nice try.
It left it and then came back.
It's when it either starts its turn or enters it for the first time. So it started its turn. Just because it re-enters doesn't make it take it again. Nice try.
Correct.
So this one down here is going to move forward, and we're going to pounce on either Eowyn or Islarin because we ignore the Spirit Guardians because we're immune to it. We're going to try to pounce on which one of the 2 heavy armored individuals here. Eowyn, we try to pounce on you. I need you to make a strength saving throw of a DC 17, please. Or you will be knocked prone, at which point it would try to attack you viciously. You resist it. You hold your ground. As you hold your ground, it's going to claw at you twice and then bite. The first claw will critically miss you. The second, however, catches you right in the ribs as the nails dig through the chainmail and catch into your side. You're going to suffer 14 points of damage. It's then going to try to bite down on your upper shoulder, dealing 17 more damage for a total of 31. That hurts. All right, Lady Von Sin, what would you like to do?
Okay, so for my bonus action, I am going to cast Spirit Shroud, and it's going to be cold damage.
Okay.
And I will display it.
Okay.
I don't know why it did twice, but okay. It's gonna be cold damage. And then she's going to point at this one here.
Oh.
And she is going to have an Eldritch Blast that pulls it back, so the lethargy
Okay.
towards us.
And you blast, dealing 16
22?
cold damage. Yep. All right, and you pull it 10 feet towards you.
Yes.
All right, so that goes into the Spirit Guardians. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, resulting in him suffering 12 damage.
She's going to Eldritch Blast it out 10 feet.
Okay. Cool.
27 hit.
Yep.
Take the extra spirit shroud.
And then
Oh, yeah. Yep. So Spirit Shroud damage was how high?
9.
9. 9. 9. Sorry, I had to.
No, you're good. And then I'm going to pull it
Is that racist?
back.
Is that racist?
No.
dealing 15. Oh, sorry, 6 damage. You left it with 1 health. You pull it back in 10 feet towards you.
And wait, should Twilight, because it was right next to him, have an opportunity attack?
Nope, that's only when it moves willingly.
I don't have my rapier out.
Okay.
Nope. All right. It's fine. You've been granted inspiration as well.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Miss Covet?
I'm trying to think of anything else that I could potentially do. That's action, bonus action. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
There's really not a place I can move per se either. So I'm gonna just stay put, I guess. Yeah.
Cool. Then we will go to Ayla Taylor.
Okay, the cat here at the bottom,
Yes, ma'am.
right there. I'm going to throw guiding bolt.
Sure. And you will deal
It
31
provides the beginning
damage.
of its next turn.
It's immune to radiant damage, so unfortunately
Or
that'll deal
immune.
nothing except for the next attack against it has advantage.
Yeah, well, that's good. But then I can do. Let me check something. Okay, this is a melee weapon. I can cast spiritual weapon
Yep, we could do spiritual weapon.
and bonk him on the head. Except I miss, but nonetheless,
Okay, we'll put a spiritual
Good.
frying pan right there.
that works.
Yes.
I love the spiritual frying pan, yes.
All right. I do my best. All right. The 14 did miss. It does have advantage, so please re-roll that. Reroll for the spiritual frying pan results in it taking 17 force damage. Cool.
Clunk.
Clonk. All right. Your Zerona.
My Serana will conduct a flyby on the elemental.
Okay.
First one. And the second one. Oof. And then we'll fly back.
All right. Neither of those will strike it. We then go to Aowen. What would you like to do, Aowen?
I want to use a bonus action to take a potion of healing.
Cool. You pop the cork.
How do I?
Oh no, the minimum. You'll recover 4 hit
Nothing.
points. I don't know. That's pretty low. All right.
And then I want to use the fireball from the wand
Okay.
somewhere around here where it hits both of them.
Okay. And not you guys, so it'd have to be centered back here. Gotcha. So as the fireball erupts back here, the 2 kitty cats need to make their dexterity saving throws. 1 and 2. They both save, but they're each going to suffer 9 fire damage. For a total of 18. That's pretty solid.
It means DC.
Yeah, because they have magic resistance. It's DC 15 when it
Okay.
comes from the wand. All right, anything else?
Everyone's still blessed, so
That doesn't help.
that doesn't help.
No.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
didn't
Sorry.
help.
Nope. Sorry.
All good. All right, Aowen, that's your bonus action and your action. Do you want to move? No? Alright.
It's actually a pretty good place to be.
Yeah, protecting everybody. Yeah. Alright, this northern kitty cat starts its turn in the Spirit Guardians, but it ignores that. So we're going to attack either Eowyn or Islarin.
Oh, what about
Spirit
what
Shroud?
about Spirit Shroud?
Spirit Shroud doesn't do damage on the start of their turn, does it?
No,
it's only when you hit
No,
things.
it just does damage when you hit them.
it's only when you hit them.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to deal damage to them in order for it to enhance your damage. So we're going to attack Eowyn with claws and then bites. The first claw will be a 19. That misses Eowyn. The second claw, Eowyn, you're going to suffer 16 damage, which is going to knock you unconscious. As Eowyn is unconscious, this thing's going to bite down on Eowyn's prone and unconscious form, causing Eowyn to suffer 2 failed death saving throws. Eowyn is dying as we go to Dobwinkle's turn.
First of all, I'm going to get this little fella right here.
Yes, sir?
An accurate shot.
Okay. He wants to make sure to hit. And with an accurate shot, he will critically strike the elemental, who poofs into a wisp of poisonous gas.
Kind of like me. Anyway,
Only after Taco Bell.
then I'm going to make 2 shots.
Okay. Your first shot up at the kitty cat on top will hit it, dealing 27 damage. Covet, with the force of these arrows going past you, your hair's whooping anytime Winkle shoots past you. And you'll deal an additional 15 damage. Good shooting, Tex.
The Winkle.
The Winkle. All right. Then we go to Twilight's the Call.
All right.
We've got one more round in us here.
Yeah. Twilight will take 2 shots at this one.
Okay. Oh no!
Oof.
Twilight,
Second one.
thankfully, Aylin's leg is made out of reinforced glass when your arrow hit it. The second shot did strike this and deals 20 damage to it.
No problem. No scratches or anything. Good glass.
And though it is absolutely painful to the absolute fundamental aspects of Twilight and his persona, he will actually cast a healing spell on Eowyn.
No! As Twilight compromises his morality. Eowyn, you will recover 5 hit points.
Eowyn 5 healing points.
Yep. Eowyn, you are no longer dying.
And he painfully mourns the potential of 35 points of damage at that cost and that he could have inflicted on the kitty cat.
Yeah, but that's if you didn't have limp arrows.
Like Winkle. All right. Anything else, Twilight's Call?
And Twilight just lowers his head and says, "Bird."
All right. As he says bird, we go to the Bone Devil in the corner, who is going to attack at Islarin with 2 claws and then the tail. The first claw will miss you. The second, however, does a 22 catch you, Islarin?
Because I'm using my +1 shield and not my heirloom shield, it misses by 1.
Very well. And then the tail stinger slides, trying to get around that shield and stab you in the back. With a 20, I failed to do so. Islar and Shonazath, you're standing firm with your friend prone next to you. What would you like to do?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're correct.
Little fella down here gets.
Yes, ma'am. I will suffer 24 damage. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You're
Uh-huh.
good.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get in deep trouble. Look, I can
All right,
I
I'm
can
gonna-
mess up. It happens.
It happens. No problem.
It's
I'm
not
gonna help Awen to his feet.
So using 10 feet of movement.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna give him a potion of healing off my belt,
Sure.
and we'll get 8 hit points back. Then I'm gonna try and banish the fiend here.
You're gonna try to banish the fiend. All right.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's get you to cast your spelly with a charisma saving throw of a DC 18. I've got magic resistance. Do I stick around or not? I do. As I
Can't do
resist your
anything
spell.
about It's
Yep.
worth a shot.
Yes, sir. All right. Anything else?
All right. Nothing else.
All right. Then we go to my Aeorian Absorber here. We are going to attack either Islarin or Eowyn. 1d2. Number 1, Eowyn. Fortunately, you are standing up again, so these are not with advantage. We're going to bite and claw at you again.
Eowyn says to leave him alone.
So we're going to claw at you twice, then bite. Eowyn, the first claw will scratch you for 10 damage. Fortunately, you received the 8 healing from Islarin, so you're still conscious. You should be at 3 hit points. The first claw attack against Eowyn will be a 21, which will knock Eowyn unconscious. And then the second claw attack against Eowyn. Does a 20 hit your AC, Eowyn?
No, I have a 21.
All right, so you do not fail 2 death saving throws, as it was unable to puncture your armor, in spite of you being unconscious. All right. So, Covet, Eowyn is unconscious and dying in front of you. What would you like to do? As they are absorbing all the hits.
Okay, so first off, she is going to do synaptic static, and she's going to place it right here.
Okay.
So it will hit everything except her friends.
You'll miss one of the creatures, but okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
in this, you
Sure.
know, where she wants it to be
Yes,
at the
ma'am.
moment.
Sure. So, their intelligence saving throws. Let's get you cast your spell. Well, that's not good for me.
21.
I fail both of them in spite of getting a natural 20. And so they will each suffer 21 psychic damage. They cannot possibly succeed, so... Plus, they now have minus
Plus, I have my
1d6
down.
on everything, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So every time they make attack rolls, ability checks, or concentration checks, which doesn't matter, but anytime I do an attack roll, for the rest of the minute, I'm going to subtract 1d6 from it. That's going to hurt.
And then Spirit Shroud as well.
Oh, yeah. That does count.
And again, and that's cold.
Right, so 9 cold damage to both of them. Cool.
Or 8,
All right.
because this is the first time they're having it.
Yep.
9 was the other guy.
Cool. I'll give the one guy 1 hit point back. Awesome. It's a strong spell, and that is not concentration. That's fun. All right. Anything else, Miss Von Sieden?
That is it.
No
For
bonus
me.
action?
Bonus action was a spirit shroud.
Oh, okay. I thought Spirit Shroud just happened because you had it open.
Well, it's concentration. So, and I cast it last spell, so no other bonus actions I can do. I don't think.
Oh, you don't want to use a potion?
Oh, I can heal somebody. Okay, cool. She looks at Awen and grabs one of her potions of greater healing
Yes.
and kneels down and shoves it down her throat, down their throat,
Okay, down his throat.
and heals Awen
For
for
16.
16.
That's pretty solid.
That's good.
All right,
16.
Miss Taylor.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word
Very well.
for 15.
Okay. Everyone's going to recover 15 hit points. That's big. All right. Anything else, Ayla? You have an action left?
I was going to clobber this guy with the frying pan.
Unfortunately, using the spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so
Oh, so healing is a bonus action. Okay, well then let me do hang on a minute. That won't work. Well, they're resistant to everything I've got.
yeah. Do you have a crossbow or a ranged weapon at all?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have a crossbow. I'll try that on when I can find it. There it is. I have a crossbow, and I can try that on this guy up at the top.
Okay. The northern kitty cat.
Yeah, give it a try.
As you shoot at the Yankee cat, you're going to deal 22 plus.
It not.
So how much damage are we going to deal? Dealing 12 damage. That's pretty good. Oh no, 4 because we ignore the radiant.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So after Ayla, we go to Zerona unless Ayla's moving. What would Zerona do?
So Serona is going to come here and take 2 swipes at the kitty cat.
Okay.
And then we'll fly back.
All right. The 2 swipes. Just waiting for those to come through.
I click those. Try it again. Not sure why
there they
they're
are.
not coming
There
through.
they came through. They're just slow. All right.
Alright.
Zerona did deal 15 damage to the northern guy. Cool.
Okay.
Good baby.
Yep. Then we go to Aowen. What would you like to do, Aowen?
I'll cast another fireball over here without the wand.
Okay. So the 2 kitty cats need to make their dexterity saving throws. Let's get you to hit that. There you go. Wow, that's a big one. 1 and 2. All right. The top one saved and will take 16. However, the bottom one is going to be blasted for 33 fire damage. Boom.
That's
This that one got It's a,
It's from the
Both
Both
wand.
failed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be from
They
the
both
wand.
failed.
It's supposed to be from the wand. The wand has a
I feel like
DC of
that's-
15.
I haven't said without the wand.
Oh,
No,
without
she
the
said
wand.
without the wand.
Oh, disregard. All right, I apologize. So I did. So it should be in it. There you go. I fixed it. Cool.
Yay.
You dealt 66 damage, Aowen. That's big. Do you want to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. As Aowen's bombing the room. Anything else you want to do, Aowen? Bonus action?
Bonus action.
Um, I'll use healing word on Isnoran as a bonus action.
Okay. Cool. You'll heal your Slarin for 9 healing. Cool. Then we go to the kitty cat. And the northern kitty cat that's very, very injured is going to choose between you and a Slarin. To try to savage. We're going to try to savage Islarin. Apparently, we've beaten up on Awen enough. Islarin, we're going to clutch you twice. The first time, dealing 10 damage to you.
Minus a d6 on the attack roll.
Oh, you're correct. So let's roll that d6.
Yep.
1d6. Pow. So 21.
That'll miss.
The second claw attack will critically miss. I won't do the negative 1d6 there. And then my bite with negative d6 will also fail. All right.
That negative d6 applied to synchros.
I'm sorry?
Only concentration saving
Is-
throws.
Okay.
Yeah, just for concentration. Yeah. All right. And then we go to Dubwinkle. Dubwinkle, how are we going to end today's session?
Well, first I'm going to shoot at the one on the top.
Yes, sir. I can make a joke, and I'm not going to.
Thank you.
I love the fact that you're the one that responded, Ayla. That's wonderful. So wonderful. Are you saving horses, is what we're hearing? We go to deal 27 damage with the first shot. Thank you for
Second shot,
laughing,
I went-
Ayla.
Second shot, I went on the bottom one.
Okay, the second shot going on the bottom one, dealing 21 damage down there.
He's an equal opportunity.
And then go back to the top one.
Yes, sir. Dealing 20 damage. Excellent. Cool. Anything else, Dubwinkle?
No, that's it. I just thought they'd get more damage because of where they're sitting. And
No.
can hope, can't you?
You can hope. You can hope in one hand. You can shoot arrows in the other and figure out which one gets injured first.
Probably shoot myself in the foot.
All right. All right. Well, we will come back next week to continue the adventure and figure out what else lies down here. What else lies within the Vault of Stilled Time. If you guys can try to find the shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire that resides down here somewhere. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm eternally grateful you choose me to be yours. Do check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. Check out the YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@TheGameMasterEric. We've got the clip contest going on in Discord, and we have these amazing sky map decoders that we make here in-house. Go check these out. These are over at gmeric.com, right on the front page. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful day. Please stay safe. We'll be back probably this evening for a hangout, and then tomorrow morning for Beneath Fallen Skies, as they are delving even deeper into the Salt Spire, looking for the fragment of a celestial sky chart. Take care, everyone, and be safe.